Get ready to match the stars. Joey Bishop, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Janice Lynn, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olsen and friends. Are you all quite ready? Yes. Let's see, what plugs do we have to do? Young and Restless.
Old and Helpless.
Old and Helpless.
I already gave.
Oh, all right.
Middle-aged and eager.
The Belle of Amherst. Yes. Charles has directed a production that's going to appear on Broadway very soon.
Ending in Boston now.
Right, in Boston, and it's marvelous, starring Julie Harris. What's that?
I said even as we speak.
Yes, even as we speak. Anything you want to have to say? No.
Jewish and working.
Jewish and working. Okay, let's say hello to Sandy Carlisle and Marlene Scott. There. Sandy's our current champ. She improved her financial condition last time we were together by doubling her money from $600 to $1,200, and she's happy about that. You're wearing a different shirt today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Last time it said Foxy Lady, now it says, glamour, yes.
That's all I brought.
You borrowed it?
No.
What's that?
That's all I brought was T-shirts.
Oh, you brought a whole bunch of T-shirts. Okay. Anything you say. Now, she's going to be challenged by Marlene Scott here, whom we're meeting for the first time, and we welcome her and wish her the best of luck and ask her to tell us who she is and where she's from and that sort of thing.
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Right now, I'm an unemployed alcoholism counselor, not looking, just enjoying life and having a great time.
You're not looking?
For employment.
What's that?
For a job.
Oh, I see. Oh. So any job offers, hold them. See, we're not interested at all. You're an alcoholism counselor. Yes. Yeah. Do you drink?
Sometimes.
Okay. Just wanted to get the record straight here. Yes? Brett. No, I'm sorry.
Marlene. Brett. Marlene.
We'd like you to meet Brett.
Don't be seeing her when you go back to work.
He's so bad.
Yeah, that's nothing but soda water she drinks in there. Now we'll start this game in a moment or so, but first, we've got to do this for you. We are ready to start this game right from the top. And Marlene, it's your choice, A or B?
A, please.
A it is. Everybody plays.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's the match game way to quit smoking. Before you put a cigarette in your mouth, dip it in blank. That's the match game way to quit smoking. Before you put a cigarette in your mouth...
Just to quit smoking?
Yes. Dip it in blank. Before you put a cigarette in your mouth. You heard it?
We all heard it, but we don't know what to do with it.
I can think of 12 answers.
Say that again. Well,
I can think of 12 answers.
So can I, but you can't say them on television.
I'm going to write down some of the answers that I think.
Another language.
This was to quit smoking, right?
This is to quit smoking.
quit
I just
smoking.
I'm going to write as many answers as quickly as I can here.
Here, let me hold the
Wait,
microphone.
would you repeat the question before you get...
The match game way to quit smoking.
Yes.
Before you put a cigarette in your mouth, dip it in blank. I'll read you some. No, come on, I'll put something on. What would make you quit smoking?
You got a lot of answers over there,
Oh,
sweetheart.
I've got 3, and is everybody ready?
I'm
Look at that, she hasn't even got 1 yet. I wrote 3 already.
Well, that's our first time on the show. You've been here 37 years.
Okay. Are you ready, Marlene?
Yes.
The match game way to quit smoking, before you put a cigarette in your mouth, dip it in...
Tar.
What?
Tar. T-A-R.
Tar. T-A-R. Okay. What'd you say?
Well, if you really wanted to quit smoking, you could dip it in gasoline, then you'd never light it, right?
Yes, right.
Every time I'm wrong, they applaud for me.
No, but that's a
I
good answer.
said dip it in water.
Dip it in water. Okay. There's some logic to that because you couldn't light it. Brett, what'd you say?
Is that a standing ovation answer?
No, gasoline was the
But he
standing
got
ovation.
sort of a standing ovation for water, too.
Well, what are you going to get?
Well, we won't know till I show my answer, will
That's
we?
right, that's what I'm getting
I
to.
say what you should do is take your little cigarette and dip it in a little pigeon dip.
Pigeon dip. Right. Comes in those little containers. You can buy them in the delicatessen store.
Or Central
Yes.
Park, if you're so inclined.
What'd you say, Charles?
First of all, Brett drinks only club soda
Club soda. right.
Correct.
from Russia. Water.
Water. All right, got 2 of those. Before, if you want to quit smoking the match game way, before you put a cigarette in your mouth, dip it in blank. She said tar. What do you say?
Well, I tried to think of the ultimate turn-off, and I said the toilet.
Oh. Okay, well, that would match dip it in water. What do you say,
Is
Richard?
Janice going to come back?
No, not at this rate.
Now,
Pardon?
give us a sensible answer, a really good answer.
I feel quite ill.
He's trying to quit smoking.
I borrowed a cigarette from her about an hour ago. I've heard of filter tips, but that's ridiculous.
No, that's
Best
called-
way to
no,
stop.
Hers, it's called a filthy tip. That's not a filter.
I'm not here to be topped. Best way to stop smoking is to take a cigarette and dip it in Raid.
Raid.
Also keeps the flies off of it.
Right.
And the roaches.
Now, it's an unlikely possibility, but I'm hoping to get one sensible answer from someone, Patty. Is it going to be you?
That's a wonderful tie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The brain just turned to crackers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said if you stick it in Monty Hall's ear.
Okay.
Sensibility prevails.
Right. Now listen. Why couldn't someone have had the decency to say something like, you dip it in pepper, wouldn't that burn your mouth? You dip it in mustard, something like that. They put it in sheep dip, anything like that.
I said
Well, you
pigeon
could
dip.
still smoke it then,
The other
see?
2, a smoker would smoke them no matter what. The other 2 are stinky. The last one's pretty good.
Thank you.
Now, where are we here? We ain't going nowhere, are we? No, we'll get there. Oh, you got to get a question. But before you get your question, we want to do a little business with America. Pay attention. Sheep dip. I don't think that's so bad. Hello. Hello, hello. Are you ready for your first round question? Remember, they're a little tougher? Listen carefully now. The emergency squad...
I've hit him. I've done everything, and he still won't shut up.
The emergency squad rushed to the Sonny and Cher show because Sonny had his blank caught in Cher's navel. Emergency squad rushed to the Sonny and Cher show because Sonny had his blank caught in Cher's navel. While they're writing, I will remind you, those of you going to be in the vicinity, Joey Bishop opens at the Sahara Hotel in early June. I assume is that Las Vegas?
Well, it's certainly not in Egypt.
Okay. There's one in Taos, in Lake Tahoe, isn't there?
That's Sahara Tahoe Hotel.
Sahara Tahoe.
But this is the Sahara Hotel.
Hotel in Las Vegas.
Right.
Early June.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think it's June the 3rd, but I'm not sure.
June 3rd. All right. Well, anyway, they're all finished. So, Sandy, we come to you. The emergency squad rushed to the Sonny and Cher show because Sonny had his blank caught in Cher's navel.
Mustache?
Mustache. All right, Joey.
It's one of the most exciting events of my life.
What?
You know what it's like to be on television 17 years and finally do the thing right for the first time?
You didn't.
I said mustache.
You ought to open a bottle of champagne or do something. This is a momentous occasion there.
Let's
Now,
give
what-
him the Victoria Cross.
You know, we did that
Or
yesterday.
just find a girl called Victoria and line her up. No, but you know, Sonny's so short
Yes.
that he reached up for her little mouth and got her little navel.
Mustache
His little
there.
mustache.
Okay. That's two for Sandy. Charles?
There should be a nurse in attendance today. Nose.
Nose is good. Mustache is good. Janice, what have you got?
Well, I also thought he was so short, but I thought it was his head.
That is head. Does he have a small?
Very small.
Is he
He's
small?
very small.
Does he have a
He's a very
small
little
head? I've never
person.
seen him. Oh, he's a pinhead. Is
Not
he?
from what I
see.
hear about him, he doesn't have a small head. He has a
Why do you
big
think he
head.
wears a mustache?
Oh, so they take away from his pinhead. You're right.
I don't think we should be saying these things.
We shouldn't be saying these things?
I
The
think they're
pinhead
both
might be
wonderful.
watching.
Pinhead might know. I've passed him in the corridors here at CBS. He has no idea who I am. I don't think he watches daytime television at all.
Oh.
No.
Who are you? No, I said he had his finger.
Oh, really?
Pressing the down button on his elevator.
I see. Okay, now, the emergence squad going to the Sonny and Cher show because Sonny had his blank caught in Cher's navel. Sandy said mustache, and she's matched two of our celebrities so far. And now we call on Patty Deutsch.
That tie still looks great.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. I know where that came. My wife bought that for me.
Did she?
Yeah, got great taste in ties.
This is true.
Yes.
I said he had his alimony check stuck in it.
So there we are with round one. Now let's go to round two. Boing. All right, Marlene.
Hey again.
A again. Here it is. When the pilot walked down the aisle of the airplane, he made all the passengers nervous because he was wearing a blank.
I got that one.
That's an easy one now. There are a couple of good
if I
choices
get
here.
this
but
one
an
wrong, I'm going to cut
outstanding
my throat
answer.
on the air.
You got it. You got it. Terrific.
I have a
There you
He's
go.
already written from the past experience.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
All right. Now,
Charles isn't writing.
Charles.
Now he is. Once he saw my answer, it all got clear.
Leave him alone. Do not harass Charles. Now, Marlene, when the pilot walked down the aisle of the airplane, he made all the passengers nervous because he was wearing a
Parachute.
parachute. Very good answer. That's cute. She said a very good answer, Joey.
I owe this audience an apology. I thought when they booed you, it was personal, but it's not.
No.
They only boo you when you don't answer what they're thinking.
That's right.
Well, I take you all back into my fold.
Are they back in the will?
Back in the will. I
Right.
have parachute.
Very good. One for Marlene. Brett?
He's so adorable. He told that to me during the commercial. He really meant it. He said, I thought they were really booing me. A parachute.
Hello there. Knock, knock, knock. Yes.
Parachute.
Parachute. Okay, so. Now, Janice Lind. Janice Lind. Show and tell.
Finally, parachute!
Oh,
They never do.
you got it together. It's all falling in place. Falling in place. Parachutes.
In interest of fair play, don't you boo me, you little fathers. Parachute.
Marlene, you got 5. Now, Patty. Come on, Patty.
Oh, settle yourselves. Give a person a chance. A wash and wear parachute.
A wash and wear parachute. Okay. She got them all there. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Now you got, there are 4 celebrities who play. Charles, Janice, Richard, and Patty. And the others lay out. I have a little limerick for you. Now listen carefully. There once was a Hollywood star whose life was extremely bizarre. He painted his nose and never wore clothes and made love to his wife in a blank.
Do I write?
No, you do not.
Well, just in case she doesn't win, could I say something?
What is it again?
There once was a Hollywood star whose life was extremely bizarre. He painted his nose and never wore clothes and made love to his wife in a... And the rhyming word is star, bizarre. You know, something that rhymes with those. Okay? Very good. Okay.
I would like to say I think Sandy's very cute and a cute little contestant. Don't you think
Oh,
so?
yes, indeed she is. She's
Thank
a foxy
you.
lady.
And
she
is
has an element-
Monroe close to Alexandria?
It's about 100 miles.
All right,
30
Charles
miles.
is ready, so we'll call on Sandy. Ready? Got to match all four to stay in the game. There once was a Hollywood star whose life was extremely bizarre. He painted his nose and never wore clothes and made love to his wife in a
Car.
car. Okay? Now, Charles, you're first. She said car. Everybody must say car. She's got to match everyone, that is, to stay in the game.
Car!
Car. Score is now 6-3. Janice, Lynn, what do you say?
Well, I really didn't think it was terribly bizarre, but I said car.
Car. Score is now 6-4. Richard.
First thing you wrote was jar.
Jar.
I know, then I thought
What?
that was a little much.
That's bizarre.
Well, that was see what I mean?
Yeah.
Big mason jar.
Yes, big one.
Cur.
Score is now 6-5. Now, Patty, will this game end in a tie?
Or car.
Or a car? A dead
Great
heat?
looking tie.
Thank you.
I said car.
Car!
Good for you.
But there were others too. Jar was one. Bar was another one. That would be bizarre to
Loft.
make love in a bar, you know. But everybody thought of car. Okay, we'll tell you what happens when we have a tie right after we tell you about this.
Today's consolation prizes are first, you can clean all the carpets in an average home for under $10 with Blue Luster shampoo and a Blue Luster shampooer. And a hot tray, and a supply of Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish is so quick, so easy, saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. And a two-test waffle baker and grill. Snap-in Teflon grids easily convert this waffle baker to a grill exclusively from True Value Hardware stores. As one king said to Gene Rayburn, my horse, my kingdom for a blank. So be it when Match Game 76 continues in a minute.
Now, when we have a tie, we have to wipe the slate clean and start all over again with one tie-breaking question for each of our contestants, and then the one who's matched the most celebrities will be the winner, okay? Marlene, you may have your choice.
A again.
A again. Let's see what it is here. In the prison Olympics, as the prisoners disappear over the wall, the warden said, "This is the last time we'll ever have a blanking event." Now, wait a minute, think about this. It's the prison Olympics, and as the prisoners disappear over the wall, the warden said, well, this is the last time we'll ever have a blanking event. You know, events are in Olympics.
Oh, see you now. You see,
Olympics.
Olympics. Whee, I got it.
Prison Olympics.
Prison Olympics.
Prison
Oh,
Olympics.
sweetheart,
Did you understand
you've
the
got to
question,
learn to-
Marlene? Think about an answer.
I got that there. I got that one. What did you say?
Okay, that's good. All right. You put yours in the slot, Joey.
Oops, sorry.
Hup, hup. Now we're ready. And we come over here to Marlene. In the prison Olympics, as the prisoners disappeared over the wall, the warden said, this is the last time we'll ever have a blanking event.
Pole vaulting.
Pole vaulting is a perfect answer. Very good. That gal has been coming up with some very good answers, Marlene has.
Terrific.
Terrific. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The tide has turned against Joey. Uh-oh.
Now, wait a moment. She said pole vaulting, right? And you gave her a big hand. So it stands to reason if I have pole vaulting, I should also get a big hand. Okay.
The way you started out, I was sure you were going to say something else.
No, it could have been a broad jump or
Yeah,
high hurdle.
that's right.
High hurdle would have been a good one.
Yeah, very good. High hurdles would have been
Now
terrific.
would like to hear a second chorus of that. Pole vault.
Pole vault. All right. Here they go, one by one over the wall.
I hope it's a match. High jumping.
High jumping is... No, high jumping is different from pole vaulting. See?
And I know a basketball is larger than a softball. I know all those
Oh, you do?
things,
Okay.
Uncle Jane.
Now, Janice, this is the last time we'll ever have a blanking event, and Marlene said pole vault.
High jumping.
High jumping. How are you?
High
Those should be the
jumping.
same.
No, high jumping it's not a match, but it's a perfectly good answer.
Sure, it's
Richard?
a
Right.
perfectly good answer. The walls in the prison are 24 feet high. That's a very good answer. You got to be touched from the right. You got to be.
vaulted 24 feet ever.
Yes, they have. When you want to get out of prison, you can do anything.
And you can high jump that high.
Only if you're touched in the right place.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
I appeal to you. Let's have decorum in this courtroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
Decorum in the
Dick is a
courtroom.
regular. I'm sorry.
I never thought I'd see Joey, a star of his magnitude, grovel for applause. Which is what he did. You don't have to clap this. Marlene and I have something going. Hold
Right. That's 3 for you, Marlene.
You can get a big hand. You see
I
that?
don't want one.
You should.
This is the last time we'll ever have a pole vaulting event, Patty.
Why not?
Why not? That's right. 4 for you. Now you have to stand by for yours because we have something to do before we get to your question, and this is it. Okay. Listen, we got to cool it here. Can you wait till next time?
Yeah.
All right. Bring another upper, would you? Yes. Well, it's interesting to see the T-shirt or whatever you call
Yeah,
that
but
thing.
you see, she had Foxy Lady on yesterday.
Yesterday, today.
And the day before, she lost on Blank Trot.
Oh, yes.
Foxtrot. She wore the shirt one day too late. No one noticed that in America. 5, 4, 3, except me. 1.
Join us next time for Match Game 76. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.
Stop it! You did it, Gene! Stop it! $4,000 Stop! Stop! Oh! Whammy! Dave's yet to get a whammy.
Today, these three players will compete for high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Thank you. Thank you, Rod, Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck. As you know, we are the most competitive game in television. And without further ado, let's meet the three competitors who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with our returning champion, Ellie McKinney. How are you, Ellie?
Fine, great.
$4,875. What are you going to do with that money, Ellie?
I'm going to get it all in cash and take it home and count it.
Let's meet one of your challengers, Kathy Chamberlain. Hiya, Kathy. How are you?
Good.
Kathy, you're a student?
Yes, I am.
And you are working?
Yes, I'm working 3 jobs, as a matter of fact. It's a rough life, but no time.
How do you have the time to come here?
I took out time. I should be home studying, but this is more exciting.
And our second challenger is Michael Haynes. How are you, Michael?
Doing great, Peter. Thank you.
You're doing great. Michael, what is this? You came here, what, 10 years ago? What's the story?
Oh, I'm visiting, by the way.
For 10 years?
Yeah, I came here for 2 weeks 10 years ago, and I decided, okay, I'll visit a little longer, so I'm still here.
I've had some relatives come to the house that have done that. It's a long visit.
You probably want to kick them out, huh?
Players, I'm going to ask you 4 questions, and your correct answers will earn you spins at our Big Press Your Luck game board. The more spins you have, the more money you can win, because as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash, sensational prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop! That can happen to you, too. So it will make you even sadder, so stay away from it, all right? Oh, I'm bummed. All right, are you all ready to press your luck?
Yes.
Here's the first question. According to a survey by Better Homes and Gardens magazine, in a married woman's life, which of her relatives causes her the most stress? Kathy?
Mother-in-law.
All right, mother-in-law. If you are right, Kathy, you'll pick up 3 spins. I'm going to take your answer and 2 others, give them to Ellie and Michael. If they're right, they'll earn a spin apiece. Is the correct answer mother-in-law, or children, or parents? Ellie?
I'm going to say children.
Ellie's going to say children. We're going to bop over to Michael.
I'm going to have to go with the mother-in-law.
We're going to have to go with the mother-in-law. Don't go too far. The married lady's greatest stress is caused by her in-laws. Her mother-in-law is fine. Absolutely right. Ellie has a great mother-in-law, obviously, so she gets no spins. Kathy buzzed in, goes to 3, and Michael gets up spin. Here's your second question. We all know that Sean Connery is back as James Bond. But did you know that his recent film, Never Say Never Again, is a remake? What was the original title? Michael.
You only live twice.
All right, is the correct answer You Only Live Twice, Dr. No, or Thunderball? Ellie?
I'm going to say Thunderball.
Thunderball, says Ellie. Kathy, what do you think?
I'll say Dr. No.
Dr. No. Well, Never Say Never Again is really a remake of Thunderball. That means Ellie picks up a spin. This hat is called a bowler in England after its English inventor. But what do we Americans call a bowler? Michael?
A derby.
All right, is the correct answer derby, top hat, or kegler? Ellie?
Derby.
Ellie says it's a derby. Kathy, what do you say?
I'll say it's a derby.
Derby. We call a bowler a derby. Ellie picks up a spin, goes to 2. Kathy goes to 4, and Michael buzzed in, goes to 4. All right, here is the 4th and final question. When you're dining on ceviche or sashimi, what kind of food are you eating? Kathy?
Ground beef.
Okay, is the correct answer ground beef, fish, or veal? Ellie?
Fish.
Fish, says Ellie. Let's go over to Michael.
I have to agree with Ellie. Fish.
Fish. All those dishes are fish. Oh, Ellie goes to 3. Kathy stays at 4 and would like to take that answer back. Michael goes to 5. Well done. And you can all have a chance to convert your spins into big pressure luck dollars. When we come back right after this, don't go away. Players, we are back, and it's time to convert those spins into dollars. We've got 13,000 of those dollars up there on that board, as well as some surprises and a few whammies just to keep you honest. Remember, each spin can bring you up to $1,500, and that is important because the player who ends this round on top gets to play last in the final round, and that is a distinct advantage. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins at any time during your turn if you're afraid of the whammy, and everything is at stake each time you spin, and 4 whammies put you out of the game. With that in mind, we're going to go to the player with the fewest spins, and that's our champion, Ellie, with 3 spins, no dollars. Are you ready to make some money, Ellie?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Come
Big
on,
bucks.
Big bucks.
Stop at $300. 2 spins left, Ellie. Press your luck or pass. Ellie's going for it. Stop at our stainless steel cookware. The value of that cookware is $551. $851, Ellie. 1 spin left.
I'm going to go.
Ellie's going for it. Stop at a whammy. Hateful, hateful. All right, Ellie, no dollars, 1 whammy. We're now going to go over to Kathy and see how she does with 4 spins and no dollars. Are you ready, Kathy?
Yes, I'm ready.
This is not raw meat up here, Kathy. These are dollars at $300. 3 spins, 300. You're in first place for now, Kathy. Kathy's going.
Come on, stop!
Oh.
I'm ready. Bring on Marty.
Punch him, Kathy. Good. All right, Kathy, no dollars. You're even with Ellie with each a whammy. 2 spins, though, you've got. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, come on, big bucks. Here we go. Stop!
Oh. Oh, yeah, hit him. All right, Kathy, you have no dollars, 2 whammies, 1 spin. You want to be careful about picking up a 3rd whammy to go into the 2nd round, but you do have 1 spin. What's your pleasure? You can take it or you can pass the spin to either Michael or Ellie.
Oh, I can do to either one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so who do I want to give it to? I don't want it, that's for sure.
Ellie has 1 whammy. Michael's got no whammies.
Okay, so I will pass it to Ellie.
Ellie. All right, it goes to Ellie. Here it comes, Ellie. 1 spin in the pass cone. You have to take it. 1 whammy's up there, no dollars. Let's see if you can make some money. Stop at $300. You averted the whammy. 300, you're in first place for the now. We'll go over to Michael. 5 spins, no dollars. Michael, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You look ready.
All right, that's just some big bucks. Be good to me. Stop!
Oh!
That's the only one I get.
It's out of your system,
Glad
right?
to see him. He's out of the way.
All right, here we go.
All right, big bucks, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Here we go.
Big bucks. Stop!
$400. First place, Michael, 403 spins.
All right.
Brushing up the pack.
Right on.
Going on, he says.
Let's go. Be good to me. I want to see some big bucks. And stop!
$300 and a spin. $700. Still 3 spins. What are you going to do, Michael?
Oh, I'm going to press my luck.
All right, here we go.
All right. Big bucks. Stop!
Oh.
3, 2, 1, big bucks! Hey, you were supposed to wait for me!
Well, Michael, no dollars, 2 whammies, 2 spins left. What you going to do? Want to be careful about picking up that 3rd whammy.
Peter, I'm going to press my luck one more time.
One more time, says Michael. 2 whammies on the line. Here he goes, looking for big bucks.
And stop!
Stop at $525. That's first place, Michael. 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass it to
I'm
Ellie.
feeling pretty good, so I'm going to be nice to Ellie.
You're going to pass it to Ellie. She's the player with the next highest amount of money. Ellie, here it comes. Could put you in first place or could do other things to you. Here you go. First place is at stake. Oh! Everybody's got 2 whammies. That means Ellie's at $0 and 2 whammies. Kathy's at $0 and 2 whammies. Michael's at $525 and 2 whammies. You're the advantage, Michael. You're in first place. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises. So don't you dare go away. Okay, gang, here's what I've got. 4 questions. That gives you an opportunity to answer those 4 questions, and those answers become spins. In this round, remember, a spin can be worth as much as $5,000. Lot of money, and the player who ends this round on top gets to take that money home and come back again next time. Are you ready to press your luck? Here we go. Every year, about 6 million pregnancies occur in the United States. What fraction of these are unintentional? Kathy?
1/2.
1/2. Is the correct answer 1/2, 1/4, or 3/4? Ellie?
I'm going to say 1/4.
Ellie is going to say 1/4. Let's go over to Michael and see what he says.
Unintentional? I would say half of it.
Half. Of the annual 6 million pregnancies in this country, 1/2 are unintentional. Unintentional? Oh, excuse me, wrong house. Okay. Ellie gets none. Kathy buzzed in and went with a half and picks up 3. Who is right? And Michael picks up a spin. Here we go to the second question. Strange. We are now paying 20 cents to mail a first-class letter. If the Postal Service gets its way, what will the rate be changed to in 1984, Ellie?
23 cents.
Is the correct answer 23 cents, 22 cents, or 25 cents, Kathy?
Ellie sounded pretty sure. I'll go with her. 20. What'd she say? 20.
20, 22, 23, or 25?
23.
23 cents, Kathy. Let's go over to Michael.
I have to agree. I know a postman, and it is 23 cents.
23 cents. Next year, the post office wants you to pay 23 cents to mail a letter. I'm surprised they didn't ask for $23. Ellie picks up 3 big spins. Could be worth as much as $15,000, Ellie. Kathy goes to 4, and Michael goes to 2. Here is our third question. Look at this poised hand. I love it. It's great. She is the first lady of the American theater with 2 Oscars, 2 Tonys, and at least 1 theater named after her. Tell us who she is. All this was a bunch of nonsense. You guys weren't going to do anything. All right, class. Multiple choice time. If you're right, I'll give you a spin apiece. Actually, you'll earn the spin apiece. Is the correct... Well, I'll give you the question again. She is the first lady of the American theater with 2 Oscars, 2 Tonys, and at least 1 theater named after her. Tell us who she is. Is it Ethel Barrymore, Lillian Gish, or Helen Hayes? Ellie?
I'll say Lillian Gish.
Lillian Gish says Ellie. Let's go to Kathy.
I'll say Ethel Barrymore. Lillian Gish sounds too old.
Ethel Barrymore. Kathy. Michael.
And what were those 3 selections again?
Ethel Barrymore, Lillian Gish, or Helen Hayes?
I'm going to say Ethel Barrymore.
Ethel Barrymore. Well, the described first lady of our theater is Helen Hayes. You guys didn't get it even a multiple choice. Ridiculous. What the hey? Okay. We're now going to go to our 4th question. It is our 4th, isn't it? I lost track. I don't know what day this is. Okay. President Reagan's ancestral hometown is Ballyporeen. where a local pub has been renamed in his honor. In what country is the town of Ballyporeen? Kathy.
France.
France is the correct answer. France, Ireland, or Scotland? Ellie.
I'll say Ireland.
Ellie will say Ireland. Let's bounce over to Michael, see what he says.
Ballyporeen.
Ballyporeen, right.
Okay, I'm going to have to say Ireland.
Ireland. Ballyporeen is in ye old Ireland.
All right.
It's true, yes. Ellie goes to 4. Kathy stays at 4, and Michael goes to 3. And all our players will be taking those spins to the big board and decide who the winner's going to be on Pressure Luck. So don't go away. Players, you have $50,000 up on that board just waiting for you to take it. We also have some whammies, so you want to be careful. Let's look at your monies. We don't have to do much looking with Ellie and Kathy. They have $0 both. Michael has $525. You are in the advantage position. You're going to play last in the final round. Sit back and relax. Yeah. We're going to go to the player with the least amount of money. We have a tie between Ellie and Kathy. Player to my left goes first, Ellie. 4 spins, 2 whammies, no dollars. Are you ready, Ellie, to make some money?
Come on, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $4,000 and a spin, Ellie. What a recovery. Still have 4 spins, $4,000, 2 whammies.
Press my luck.
Ellie's going to press her luck. $4,000 on the line. Oh. 4,000 gone, Ellie. No dollars. More importantly, you have 3 whammies. 1 more whammy, and it puts you out of the game. You do have 3 spins left. What are you going to do? Going to go? All right. 3 spins, no dollars. 3 whammies, $1,000 and a spin. Ellie, you have the same 3 spins, $1,000. First place, 3 whammies. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go.
Going to go. $1,000, 3 whammies. $5,000 and a spin, Ellie. Gutsy move, $6,000, 3 spins, 3 whammies, first place by $5,500. What are you going to do, Ellie? Press your luck or pass?
I'm going to go once more.
Okay, Ellie, I must say, you really play fast and loose. $6,000 on the line, 3 whammies. Stop at $750. $67.50, 2 spins left, 3 whammies, first place by over $6,000.
I'm going to pass.
They get passed to Michael. Michael's the player with the next highest amount of money. 2 come to you, Michael. You can contemplate those for a while we talk to Kathy with 4 spins, no dollars, 2 whammies. You ready, Kathy?
Right, yes, I'm ready.
Looking for big bucks.
Come on, big bucks. Stop!
$2,000. Second place, Kathy. 3 spins, 2 whammies. Press your luck or pass.
I'm going for it.
Kathy's going on.
Come on,
stake.
here we go. Stop!
Stop at London. A trip to London valued at $2,811 brings you to $4,811. Second place, about $2,000 less than Ellie. 2 whammies, 2 spins.
Right, so I'm going to go for it.
Kathy's going.
Come on, big
$4,811 at stake. $1,500. Brings your total up to $6,211, about $600 less than Ellie. 1 spin left, Kathy.
No.
What are you going to do with it? Press your luck or pass?
Oh, I have to go.
Gonna go. Oh, Kathy, $6,211 on the
big
line.
bucks, here we go. Stop!
$4,000 and a spin, Kathy. You have $10,211, 1 spin left. You can press your luck or pass that spin to Ellie. $10,211, 1 spin. You've got about $3,000 more than Ellie. You can pass it to her, or you can take it yourself.
I'm gonna pass to Ellie.
Pass it. Goes to Ellie. 1 spin to you, Ellie. $67.50, 3 whammies. 1 more whammy, you're out of the game, Ellie.
Okay.
Fend it off and make some money. Let's see how you can do.
Big bucks.
Stop at $2,000. $87.50. Ellie, you're in second place. Solid second now. Michael's sitting there with $525. 2 spins he has to take. 2 whammies up there. Are you ready, Michael?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
All right, big bucks, baby. Stop!
Oh, the Virgin Islands. Michael, a trip worth $3,360 brings you up to $38.85. About $5,000 less than Ellie. 1 more you got to take.
I got to press my
Here it goes.
Big bucks, baby. Be good to me. And stop!
$500 and a spin. Brings you up to $43.85. You now have 4 spins, not 14. You have 4. You have 4. You're in third place, sorry.
Peter, I got to go.
All right, Michael, $43.85 on the line. Here we go.
Big bucks, and stop!
Stop at $500. $48.85. 3 spins left, Michael.
No questions. I'm pressing
no question,
my luck.
Michael says. Pressing his luck. $48.85. at $2,000. $68.85. Still about $2,000 less than Ellie. 2 spins left, third place, Michael.
What is the difference?
Well, you're in third place. You have about $2,000 less than Ellie, about $3,500 less than Kathy.
And I gotta go.
Yep, you're still in third place. Pressing his luck, says Michael, and here he goes.
Big bucks, big bucks. I want the big bucks. And stop.
Stop at $22.50. Michael. Now the situation has changed, Michael. You are in second place with $91.35. You have 1 spin left. You have to win $1,000. You have to get over $1,000 to beat Kathy. Kathy, you ready? 10,000, 211. All right, Michael, here you go. Who's the champion, Kathy or Michael?
And stop.
$1,500, and it's Michael. Pulled it out by $400 over Kathy. Congratulations, Michael. We're going to be right to come back and find out exactly what you won right after this.
A member of our studio audience will receive from Skyway Luggage the new checkable his or her 4-pocket Skypack. The garment bag to go on the plane with you. Handsome luggage from Skyway. And now back to Peter and Press Your Luck.
You're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Michael. That's $10,635, Michael. Sit back and enjoy it because Rod Roddy's going to tell you everything you want. Rod?
I sure will, Peter. Michael will jet you and your companion round-trip coach from Los Angeles for a 6-night stay, modified American plan at the luxurious Frenchman's Reef on St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. They'll pamper you and spoil you and leave you with pleasures you'll never forget at the Frenchman's Reef Holiday Inn. That prize totaling $3,360 combined with the $7,275 in cash you've won gives you a grand total, Michael, of $10,635. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Michael. $10,635. As I recall, you answered the most questions right in the second round, which proves that answers turn into spins, which turn into dollars.
That's
Congratulations.
Right.
Ellie, you've been a great champ. You didn't make it today, but you got yourself $4,875. I want to thank you for being with us. You were terrific. And say hello to Seven and Tawny for us, will you please? Kathy, you played real well. Ever so close, but you're not going to be going away empty-handed. We have some nice prizes for you. I thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to be seeing you next time, Michael. Until then, we have a strong expression of her feelings from Carrie Ann Helm, age 7, of Osakis, Minnesota. Whammy, whammy, where are you? Stay away, 'cause I hate you. I agree with you, Carrie. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. Toys R Us, the world's biggest toy specialty stores, present you with a gift certificate to be used in a Toys R Us store throughout the country. Plus, Zebby's exciting new mushroom batter mix makes golden brown mushroom appetizers to complement any meal. So easy to use and so good. Zebby's. Also, clothing by Dobie. Share your special feelings with Care Bears kids wear. All the lovely Care Bears in soft, lovable styles. Care Bears by Dobie. And beat winter miseries with a Cheracol system. Cheracol V for cough. Cheracol Plus for coughs plus head colds. To restore free breathing, use as directed. Plus, 4 gallons of super scrubbable True Test Easy Care latex black wall and trim finish for walls and woodwork. Only at True Value Hardware stores. Also, Raft Black Hawk canned hams are all slow smoked over genuine hickory and come in 3 distinct flavors: original hickory smoked, honey glazed, and barbecue glazed. This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.
Come on, big bucks.
Big bucks, you got $5,000. Oh! One more whammy. Stop at a car! You did it, Gene! Stop at $4,000 and Stop! Oh! Whammy! Game's yet to get a whammy.
Today, these 3 players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives from Television City in Hollywood. It's time to press your luck. And now here's star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Rod, Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck, television's most competitive game. And now let's meet the players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with Beth Mills. How are you, Beth?
Just great, Peter.
Good. Where are you from, Beth?
Born in Alton, Illinois, and I live in Pasadena now.
Pasadena now. Beth, I understand that you have a particular something you do that's rather unusual. What might that be?
You're probably speaking of hot air ballooning?
No, actually it says here that you can wiggle your ears.
Oh.
Everybody want to see Beth wiggle her ears? Okay, Beth, do it for us. Yeah, all right. Terrific. I hope you that good impress your luck. All right, Beth? Good to have you with us. And let's meet Tom Casey. How are you, Tom?
Good, Peter. How you doing?
I'm fine. And you are a bartender.
Bartender, yes,
and,
sir.
You do singing telegrams, I understand.
Singing telegrams,
it must be interesting.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I sing, tap dance, play the kazoo, and have a good time when I do it.
Press your luck, too.
Press my luck, too.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Tom.
Thank you.
And let's meet our third player, Kimberly Power. Actually, it's Captain Kimberly Power. Hello, Captain.
Hello, nice to see you.
Well, good, yes.
Thank
Good
you
to have
for
a
practice.
member of the military amongst us. Kimberly, I understand you used to work at the White House.
Yes, I did.
What did you do there?
The Nixon and Ford administrations. I worked with the cabinet, and I also did the visitor's office, state arrival ceremonies, things like that.
Must have been interesting.
It was.
Well, good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. All right, players, I'm going to ask you 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins at the big Press Your Luck game board. A correct buzz-in answer gives you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice answer gives you 1 spin. The more spins you have, well, the more money you can win. Because as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash, terrific prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop! You'll make money, as I do every single time, except for about 6 times. I made $1,500 on him. However, you can also hit a whammy. You don't want to do that because he'll take away all your money and you'll be very sad. With that in mind, are you all ready to press your luck?
Ready, yes, sir.
All right, here's the first question. Today, how much does Playboy magazine pay a woman to pose as a centerfold? Beth?
$10,000.
All right, is the correct answer $10,000, $15,000, or $25,000? Tom?
I would say 25,000, Peter.
Tom goes for 25. Kimberly?
15.
15. Girls, you could win over $15,000 on Press Your Luck, and you don't have to take your clothes off.
Oh, yeah.
You really don't want to. All right. Beth and Tom don't get any spins, but Kimberly picks up a big spin. Here we go with the second question. On Laugh-In, she was the Sock It To Me girl, and she's also the only woman Burt Reynolds ever married. All right, Beth?
Judy Carn?
What's her name? Judy Carn. All right, is the correct answer Judy Carn, Goldie Hawn, or Ruth Buzzy?
Judy Carn, Peter.
Tom says it's Judy Carn.
It's Judy Carn.
Kimberly says Judy Carn. Laugh-In, Sock It To Me girl was Judy Carn, indeed. That means Beth picks up 3 spins for buzzing in. Tom picks up a spin, and Kimberly goes to 2. Remember, until the question is finished, you can sit there and pound yourself into oblivion.
It feels good.
Yeah, okay, whatever you like. All right, here is the next question. What actor and television comic is known as the Great One? Kimberly.
Jackie Gleason.
All right, is the correct answer Jackie Gleason, Milton Berle, or Henny Youngman? Beth?
I'm going to agree with Jackie Gleason.
All right, Jackie Gleason. What do you think, Tom?
The choices again, Peter?
Jackie Gleason, Milton Berle, or Henny Youngman?
Great one. I'll agree with the ladies, Peter. The Jackie Gleason.
Jackie Gleason. Well, the great one is indeed Jackie Gleason, of course. And away we go. Beth goes to 4, Tom to 2, and Kimberly jumps to 5 for buzzing in. And here is the 4th question. In 1978, Princess Margaret and Lord Snowdon did something that had not been done in British royalty since
They
Kimberly.
got divorced.
Since 1540, what did the Snowdons do? Kimberly said got divorced. Is the correct answer got a divorce, appeared on the stage, or adopted a child? Beth?
Divorced.
Divorce, says Beth. What do you think, Tom?
Divorce, Peter.
Divorce. Not since 1540 has British royalty gotten a divorce. So you are right, a divorce. It was King Henry VIII. Beth goes to 5, Tom to 3, and Kimberly only deals with multiples of 3 and goes to 8. All right, you all have a chance to convert those spins into big Press Your Luck dollars. So don't go away, because we're coming right back to make money. Woo! now all earned a right to go at that big board. We've got $13,000 in cash up there, as well as some surprises and some whammies, so be careful. The player who ends this round with the most money will play last in the final round, and as you know, that is a big advantage. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins at any time during your turn. If you have a fear of the whammy, 4 whammies put you back in your car on the freeway, which is not where you want to be until the game is over. All right, the player with the fewest spins is Tom with 3 spins, $0. You go first, Tom. Okay. Press your luck.
Big bucks, come on, big bucks. Stop!
Stop that. Go back 2 spaces to big bucks, $1,500. Good start, Tom. 2 spins left. What's your pleasure?
Press my luck, Peter.
Press my luck, says Tom.
Big bucks again. Stop!
Stop at $300. All right, that's $1,800 for you, Tom. 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass.
I'm going to pass it, Peter.
You are going to pass it, and it goes to either Beth or Kimberly. It is your pleasure.
I think I'll pass it to Beth.
Oh, thank
Pass
you
it
very
to
much.
Beth because she wiggles her ear so nicely.
Yeah.
I know. All right, we go to Beth. 5 spins, actually 1 in the pass column. You have to take Beth. Here's Tom. Stop at $500. A thank you gift from Tom. 5 spins that you can do whatever you want with, Beth. Ready? Gonna play 500. Move 1 space to Palm Springs or $200 and a spin. Where would you rather go?
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, Beth takes, valued at $572. 3 nights, $1,072. That's second place, Beth. 4 spins, press your luck or pass.
I'm going to pass. Play.
You're going to play.
Stop.
Stop at, you lost Palm Springs, and the whammy picked up some snow. $0, 3 spins, 1 whammy. You can still keep going.
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. Stop at another. Well, Beth, you have 2 whammies, no dollars, 2 spins. You do want to be careful about picking up a 3rd whammy for the 2nd round, but you have 2 spins. What do you want to do?
I'll pass.
Pass? Well, they go to Tom because he's the player with the highest amount of money. Tom, there they go. There they are. You have 2 of them to take. $1,800 is at stake.
Big bucks now, big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $550. You are up to $23.50. 1 more spin you have to take, Tom. Here it comes.
Come on, big buckaroos, buckaroos. Stop!
Stop at a whammy. That's no buckaroo. That's a whammy, Tom. $0, 1 whammy, no more spins. We got double zeros here. We go to Kimberly. Captain, you have $0 and 8 spins. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $350. You're in the chips. First place, 7 spins. Press your luck or pass.
I'm going to press.
Here she goes.
Stop.
Stop at a whammy.
I got something for this.
This ought to do it.
Captain,
A lesson.
you put out his fire. Maybe he's gone forever. All right, Kimberly, $0, 6 spins. You're going to keep going?
I'm going to keep going.
Oh, sure, she got rid of him.
Stop.
Stop at $750. Back in the chips. 5 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
Press my luck.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at a love seat recliner, Kimberly. Valued at $989. You're up to $1,739. 4 spins left. First place by $1,739.
I'm going to go for 1 more.
1 more, she says. Here it comes.
Stop.
Stop at $300. You're now up to $2,039. 3 spins left. Press your luck or
I'm going to
pass.
pass.
They go to either Tom or Beth. It is your pleasure.
Pass to Beth.
Beth. Oh, everybody likes you, Beth. You have 3 spins coming, 2 whammies. You have to take them 1 at a time. Let's see if you can avert the whammy. Stop at $450.
Yeah.
So far, so good. 2 more. Here they come.
Stop.
Stop at a whammy. The whammy on wheel. I thought I'd seen everything. Beth, you have no dollars. More importantly, you have 3 whammies. That 1 spin that is in the past column, we're going to put in the earned column because you picked up a whammy, which means you can take that spin if you want, or you can pass it to the captain. It's up to you. You have 3 whammies, 1 more, and you're out of the game.
I'll pass it.
Pass to the
I don't want
captain,
it.
Kimberly. 1 spin you have to take. Turnabout is fair play. $2,039. Let's see if you can hold on to first place. You can. Oh, everyone, whammy.
The whammies are coming to steal your stuff.
Oh, off he rode with everyone's money. No dollars for anyone. No one has an advantage. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, and surprises right after this word. players, I've got 4 more questions. That means 4 more golden opportunities to earn some spins, and these spins in this round can be worth as much as $5,000. The player who ends this round with the most money gets to take it all home and come back again next time, all right? Also, the player with the most spins, since we have no money, will play last in the final round, and that's where the advantage is, okay? You ready for your first question?
Ready.
Yes, all right. According to the Book of Bests, the less of this color you have in your diamonds, the more valuable they are. What color is it, Kimberly?
Yellow.
Yellow is the correct answer. Yellow, blue, or gray? Beth?
I'll agree with yellow.
Yellow, says Beth. Tom?
I'll agree also, Peter.
Yellow. The more valuable your diamonds, the less yellow color they have indeed. Beth picks up a spin. Tom picks up a spin, and the captain picks up 3 for buzzing in. Here we go with number 2. What part of your body will be forever changed by rhinoplasty? Kimberly?
Your nose.
Your nose. Is it the correct answer your nose, your ears, or your teeth? Beth?
I'll agree with nose.
Nose, says Beth. What do you think, Tom?
Nose, too, Peter.
Nose. Rhinoplasty, of course, changes your nose. Beth goes to 2. Tom goes to 2, and Kimberly is at 6. Third question. If you're an average adult, how many calories will you burn up today? Kimberly?
1,500.
1,500 is the correct answer. 1,500, 2,000, or 2,500? Beth?
I'll say 2,000.
Beth says it's 2,000. Tom?
I'll agree with the 2,000, Peter.
2,000. The average person burns 2,000 calories a day and probably eats 4,000. Beth goes to 3. Tom goes to 3. Kimberly sits at 6. Here is the 4th and final question. This Boeing airplane kicked off America's jet age 25 years ago and made its last scheduled passenger flight this fall. What's the number of America's first jet airliner, Beth?
727?
All right, is the correct answer 727, 707, or 737? Tom?
I'll agree, Peter. I'll agree with 707. I'll agree with Beth.
Well, you have to tell me what you want to, rather than agreeing, give me the answer that you want to have. Beth said 727.
Peter, I'm going to say 727.
727, says Tom. Kimberly?
I'm going to say 707.
707. Well, our first jetliner was indeed a 707. That's what I was trying to clear up, Tom. All right. Beth stays at 3, Tom stays at 3, and Kimberly goes to 7. And all our players will be taking those big spins to that big board to decide who the winner's going to be in Press Your Luck. So stick with us. We're coming back. Players, we're going to try it one more time. There are dollars up there, trust me, and you really get to keep it. So you can go for it again. There's 50,000 up there. In fact, there's one prize that's worth more than $5,000. Don't forget the whammy. I don't think you will. It's up there to take away more of your money. And let's take a look at your dollar totals. Very easy. Everyone has $0. So we're going to go with the rule of the most spins plays last. That means, Kimberly, you have the advantageous position of playing last. Tie between Beth and Tom with spins 3 apiece. Player to my left goes first. Beth. You have the distinction of pressing your luck first. You have 3 whammies, Beth. Remember, one more whammy puts you out of the game. 3 spins. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get some money and no whammies.
Stop!
Stop at $1,000 and a spin, Beth. You're in first place with that 1,000. You still have 3 spins and 3 whammies.
I'll play.
Going again? Here she goes.
Stop!
Stop it. Move 1 space to $2,500 or 500 and a spin.
I'll take 2,500.
2,500, says Beth. That's 3,500 for you, Beth. You're in first place. 2 more spins, 3 whammies. You're going to go again. Okay. Gutsy move, $2,000. 5,500, Beth, and you have 1 more spin. Are you going to chance it or pass it?
I got to go for it.
Gonna go. $5,500 and 3 whammies. Whoa, what a move. Stop at a whammy and Beth. Beth, I'm sorry. You went for it, lost, came up short. 4 whammies, you're out of the game. Tom, are you ready?
Yes, sir,
Okay,
Peter.
here we go with 3 spins, $0.
Big bucks now, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $1,400. All right, Tom, you're now in first place. Press your luck or pass.
I'd like to press my luck, Peter.
I hope you do. Here we go.
Big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at at $500. Up to $1,900. One spin left, Tom. What's your pleasure?
Play, Peter, play.
Here we go.
Big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,500, big bucks. Tom, you're up to $3,400. Let's see if that holds up, because we're going to go to Captain Kimberly. Power with $0 and 7 spins. Are you ready, Captain?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, looking for big bucks. Stop at $500. Second place to $3,400 to Tom. 6 spins. Here we go. Stop for $750. Up to $1,250. 5 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
I'm going to press my luck.
Okay. Stop at $2,000. $3,250. You have $150 less than Tom. 4 spins left.
Peter, I've got to go.
Okay. Stop at $2,500. You are now in first place at $5,750. You have $2,350 more than Tom. 3 spins left. Press your luck.
I'm gonna go.
Gonna go. Stop at $750. You're up to $6,500. That is $3,100 more than Tom. You have 2 more spins, Kimberly. What are you gonna do with them? Play, says Kimberly. Here it comes. Stop at $1,400. You now have $7,900. That is $4,500 more than Tom. One final spin, Kimberly. You can either take it yourself or pass it. It goes to Tom. Tom, $3,400. Kimberly, $7,900. That is $4,500 less than Kimberly. You're going to need to pick up more than $4,500 to win the game, or something that gives you an additional spin if you get something less than $4,500. If not, Kimberly is the champion for today. Are you ready, Tom?
Yes,
Are you ready, Kimberly?
Peter.
Here we go. The big spin.
Okay, big bucks. We need it now.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. It's not over, Tom. You have $4,400. The one spin you picked up goes in the earned column, which means you have $3,500 less than Kimberly. You can go for it yourself in hopes that you pick it up, or you can pass it to Kimberly. If she whammies,
It's all
you win.
mine, Peter.
All yours, Tom. Here we go.
Come
Kimberly,
on,
here we
big
go.
bucks. One time. Just one time. Big bucks.
Stop at $2,250, and that is not enough, Tom. Kimberly is the champion with $7,900. Congratulations, Kimberly. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this message. We are back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Kimberly, with $7,900. And Kimberly, every single centime of that is in cash.
Oh,
so that's
it's
$7,900 in cash. Congratulations, Kimberly.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It feels great, and I'm glad I came all the way from Texas.
Oh, what are you going to do with the money?
I'm going to go back to Texas.
Well, you don't go back yet, because you have to come back and play more and win more money.
Can I do that? I would love to do that.
Yes, we insist.
Oh, good.
Then you will be back. Of course you'll be back. All right, Beth and Tom. Beth, you whammied out. You went for it. You know, that's the way to play the game, but sometimes those things happen.
I really enjoyed it.
Well, we're nice having you with us. And Tom, you played valiantly, but what the heck, you know? It was fun, right?
A lot of fun, Peter. Yes,
well,
sir.
you will not be going away empty-handed, either of you. We have some nice prizes for you, and I want to thank you for being with us, and I hope you had a good time.
We did. Thank you.
Good. And I know Kimberly had a good time.
Yes, thank you.
We thank you, Kimberly. And we're going to see you next time. And we don't have a line to say for the whammy, whammy, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey, whammy. So we'll just go with that. We'll say, this is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. An ice cream freezer, just like the good old days. Now you can make your own ice cream in this Richmond Cedar 5-quart electric freezer in just 30 minutes. Uses table or rock salt. Plus, Golden Grain macaroni and cheddar dinners. Made with enriched elbow macaroni, premier cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And enjoy the air you breathe with this pure air machine. High and low speed citrus fragrance. Also, great tasting, high in protein and low in fat. Mr. Turkey brand turkey franks and luncheon meats are today's smart shopping buys. And make life easier with this Pulsematic Osterizer. With 5-cup container, continuous feeds. Includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. Plus Control. Discover the secret of losing weight with Control. Control capsules give your willpower the help it needs so you eat less and lose weight. Use as directed.
Company presentation.
Get ready to match the stars. Joey Bishop, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Janice Lind, Richard Dawson, thank you, and Patty Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Any friend? What?
Nothing, just howdy, Norman.
Howdy. Howdy. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, you look grand.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody. You?
Hello.
Now you're wearing another one today. Which one is this?
This is where the owl went when he retired.
Oh, I see. That's a beautiful one. It really
Thank
is
you.
pretty.
Thank you.
She's
I
no
never-
Fanny Flag in the blank department, is she?
But we love her anyway. Now, let's say hello to our current champ, Marlene Scott, over here. Marlene. How are you? How much money have you won so far?
$5,700.
$5,700. I haven't asked you what you're going to do with that money, have I? Do you have any idea what you're going to do with it?
No, I'm just overwhelmed that I've won it
Now listen,
so far.
you were independently wealthy enough so that you temporarily retired from employment, and you were just taking a little hiatus there, weren't you? Now you've got an additional $5,700. You could live for weeks on that, couldn't you?
Right,
Yeah.
weeks.
With the way things are going today. Oh, you're going to have another go at over $5,000 in a moment or so, but first, this for you. Come here. Smile. You're on camera. Got him. Oh, that was our producer, Ira Scotch. Now, here we are with Marlene Scott, and she's going to try for over $5,000 now. Shall we begin?
Yes.
My dear, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank in Paris. Blank in Paris. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. The third one gets you $100. And let's see who you want over here for a little help.
Richard, of course.
A perfume that Gene gives the cologne of to all of his loves. Evening in Paris.
Evening in Paris.
Costs 13 cents a gallon.
Charles.
Boy, does that answer smell. American in Paris.
American in Paris. Why are you booing? What's wrong with that? Haven't you ever heard that marvelous
get
George
ready for the
Gershwin
next
piece
one.
called American in Paris?
A very good one.
Janice.
Janice. What's that?
April in
April in Paris.
Where have I gone?
Oh, it's beautiful. So there they are. I think 3 really good answers. However, you may have a better one in your head. You got American in Paris, April in Paris, and Evening in Paris.
April.
April in Paris. You agree with her? The audience agrees with you. Let's find out if April in Paris is up there, and where? Is it under the $100 number? An American in Paris. Who gave you that? Charles gave you that one. Okay, that was a good one. They were all good, I think. Let's find out if it's under the $250 number. Evening in Paris. Well, that may be a good sign. April in Paris may be under the big one there.
Plaster in Paris?
What's that? Plaster in Paris? No, Richard. No, I'm sorry. You've had your chance.
Oh,
Let's see if April in Paris is under the big one. Go, Earl. Yes, it is. You got it. Congratulations. Atta girl. Boy, you're really piling it up here. Right, you got $6,200, and you're going to play for 10 times 500 or 5,000. If you get this bundle, you'll have $11,200. Let's see if it happens. You got to match one of our celebrities exactly. Now, which one will it be?
Richard again.
Richard again. All right. There we go. Just stand on the adhesive tape, and everything's going to be all right. Look into my eyes. Oh, I got it. There it is, worth $5,000. Bus blank. B-U-S blank. He's finished. Now, Marlene, what answer comes to your mind? Because your ESP is going with Richard. It went last time, didn't it? To match him, bus blank.
Right.
Uh-oh. I don't know whether the audience is right or wrong on that. We're going to find out right now. They think you should have said something else. Richard, she says bus ride will match you.
I said stop.
Bus stop. I guess that was their answer out there in the audience. They said bus stop, too.
Yeah.
Did you think of bus stop and reject it?
No.
You just said the first thing that came into your head.
I had to fare and ride.
Bus fare and bus ride.
Bus boy.
Bus boy? Yeah. Where do you get the bus?
How do you get on it?
At the bus stop. Oh,
Even
all right.
before you have a ride or pay the fare,
That's right.
you got to
Before
be
you
at the
pay
bus
your fare
stop.
and get on board, you're standing there at the bus stop. Well, listen, Marlene, you got your 6,200, and you're going to meet another player later, but right now, we want America to see these messages. We're ready to carry on. Are you ready to carry on over there? Well, let's meet Carrie Tyler. Carrie Tyler. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Carry on. Carrie Tyler.
Right.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sylmar, native Californian.
Yep.
Earthquake.
And what do you do?
I am an aspiring actor-singer, and I've lost 30 pounds, which is my feat. And
That's a marvelous accomplishment.
yeah, I have some more to go.
You do?
Yeah.
Was it difficult?
If I closed my mouth, no.
No. That's the way to do it, eh?
Stop putting food in there.
That's zip up the mouth, and that'll do it every time. Yeah. Okay, good luck to you, Carrie.
Thank you.
And we'll begin by pushing this button and asking you to make a selection.
A, please.
A, here we go.
Lost 30 pounds.
Lost 30 pounds.
That's terrific. Really, Mom.
That's $60. Yeah. $2 a pound.
English joke.
Very in.
You may not know this, but there was an 8th dwarf.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Good
it's true.
gravy, Marie.
Because this dwarf never took a bath, they called him Blanky.
I have a son who never takes a bath, and I know what we call him.
You know, all right. Because he never took a bath, they called him Blanky.
That's really nice for a first question, isn't it?
It's very good. It immediately
very
suggests
sweet.
a couple of good
It has a
answers
lot
there.
of things. It has a little fairies and elves.
Yeah.
It has
No
some
class,
fantasy.
but...
Yes, no class.
Right.
Well, it appeals to everybody.
Okay, Carrie Tyler. There was an 8th dwarf, Carrie, and because this dwarf never took a bath, they called him Blanky.
Stinky.
Stinky. Question arises in my mind. I suppose it's arose in your mind too, and you're ready to handle it. And all right,
Talk about
Joey.
syntax.
Yeah, go.
Yes, I'm starting to understand this game now.
You do? You are?
Yeah, you have to think. Guy never took a bath, right?
Right.
You ain't gonna call him Chanel number 5, right?
No.
I wrote Stinky.
Stinky. Okay, Carrie, one for you. One Stinky.
Gets 2 lousy answers. He thinks he's smart.
2 in a row. First it was 1 in a row, now 2 in a row. What?
Well, I went for the more genteel answer.
What was that?
I said smelly. Is that a match? Oh,
Yes, it
what
is.
a wonderful.
Charles?
I first wrote Smelly.
Smelly, and you tore that
And
up.
then, for an adorable laugh from the audience and a sweet name, I wrote Raunchy.
Yeah, you wrote that. You
And
tore
then, because she lost 30 pounds, I wrote Stinky.
Good for her. That's 3 for her. She's captured the upper tier. Now we come to you, Janice.
I also wrote Smelly.
There it is. That's 4 for her. He's really rolling along like Old Man River. Because the 8th dwarf never took a bath, they called him Blanky, and she said Stinky.
Called him Seldom.
Seldom? Yeah, I would think so, right.
Smelly.
Smelly it is. 5 for you, Carrie. Hello there.
Hello.
I remember you.
Thank you. I remember you too.
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
we go back quite a while.
We do.
together.
You know, we really do. We really...
Nevertheless, Stinky.
There it is. Now, That's a very unusual occurrence for a first-round question, Carrie. That rarely happens, that you get them all. Marlene, you'll have 2 shots at it. Let's see what happens here. Marge said, I just got the rottenest birthday present ever. It's a book called The Beauty Secrets of Blank. It's the rottenest birthday present Marge ever received, a book called The Beauty Secrets of...
I got it.
Got one? I got a good one.
I love him. I'm
good.
so crazy about him.
Yeah, that's very good.
I'm going to give you up and go to the motel with him.
Really?
Don't forget, motel spelled backwards is let him.
Rotten birthday present this lady got. The Beauty Secrets of... What? Okay. Put it in the slot, and away we go. Marlene. Marge said, I just got the rottenest birthday present ever. It's a book called The Beauty Secrets of...
Brett.
I've got thousands of pages.
Brett.
See how people turn on you.
Beauty? Wait a minute. I didn't miss by much. I said Godzilla. Close?
You didn't say Godzilla.
I did say Godzilla.
He said Godzilla.
The Beauty Secrets of Godzilla.
I mean, to even get it together, you have to get a lot of pages, right?
Right, indeed.
So, of course,
There you are.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Ugly. Charles?
Very close to Godzilla.
Right.
Brett.
Yeah. All right, Marlene, you got one there. Janice?
I think there's something I didn't know.
You, you didn't understand the question?
No, I did understand the question.
We were looking for some improbable person. Godzilla was not bad. Brett?
I see. Yes,
Phyllis
well, you said...
Diller?
Brett was not... What kind of an answer is that? Brett was not
I
bad.
apologize, but I went for the rotten and I said garbage.
Rotten garbage, yeah. That is probably a new low. What do you
Have you
say?
ever seen Pretty Garbage?
No.
Maybe she has a point.
Yeah.
If it was
It's
a
a-
rotten book, The Secrets of Garbage.
Rottenest book present.
Trying to get you out of that. Don't
This-
dig yourself deeper.
A book called Beauty Secrets of, and she said Brett.
I said Brett.
All right. What is that other writing on there?
Said it's blank.
Oh, okay. What did you say?
I said the new King Kong.
The new King Kong. Okay, so at this moment the score is 6-2, and now we go to round 2, and Marlene, you'll have a choice. Since she's matched everyone, she has no further assignment here. Now you get your choice of A or B.
A.
A? Okay, Marlene. 2 people do not play.
Charles and I won't play this time.
Charles and Richard do not play, and here it is. Nancy said, I'm suing the surgeon who did my operation. Suing him. He was so nearsighted, instead of sewing up my incision, he sewed up my blank.
Sewing up my incision.
Aren't you sorry you're not playing, Richard? Nancy said, I'm suing the surgeon who did my operation. He was so nearsighted, instead of sewing up my incision, he sewed up my blank.
He sewed up my... Oh, I got it. We know that.
All right. Now, here we go. Everybody's ready. Marlene. I'm suing the surgeon who did my operation. He was so nearsighted, instead of sewing up my incision, he sewed up my...
Rear.
Did she say rear?
Yes. Hemstitching.
He sewed up her rear?
Yes.
Wow, that's... I have behind.
Oh, boy. All right. You play, don't you? Yes.
Yes.
Indeed you do. Would you like to contribute something?
Yes, am I going to be the villainess?
If it doesn't match, it'll be all over, because she's got to match
she was
everybody.
lying on her rear, and he sewed up her little navel.
So that means Carrie Tyler wins the game. What do you have there? Okay.
that?
Hello there. Yeah. Don't go away. Marlene, you're leaving here with a bundle, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got $6,200 and our best wishes on your vacation. Goodbye. While she's going off there and spinning away, we'll spin these messages just for you. Put her there.
Today's consolation prizes are Hoover's Tri-Pan. The top broils the middle fries and the bottom warms. It's like having 3 appliances in one. Tri-Pan from Hoover. And a supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Colonel's secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices makes his Kentucky Fried Chicken real goodness you can bring home tonight. And from Amity, a ladies' 3-piece ensemble featuring the Ultra French purse. Bills easily removed from hidden compartment through the change purse. Amity. As one philosopher said, a rolling stone gathers no blank. But look at Gene Rayburn when Match Game 76 continues in a minute.
Here we are. This lady just won her first game. She's got $100. Now she's going to try for over $5,000. How do you feel about that?
Great.
Good. Now, she's a student, and we hope that she can win some money, so it'll help further her education. Carrie, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Shadow blank. The answer that bunch gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. Then if you match their second most frequently given response, you get $250. The third gets you $100. All right. You are allowed to call on 3 celebrities for a little help.
Richard, please.
Shadow boxing.
Shadow boxing, okay?
Charles.
You said shadow.
Shadow.
The shadow of your smile. I've been drinking lately, so I don't sing. My club act isn't as good as it was. Shadow of a smile.
What?
Shadow of my smile.
Oh, shadow of my smile.
Of your smile.
Of a
Of
smile.
your smile.
Shadow of a smile.
You don't talk to Wayne, do he? Shadow of your smile. It's a song.
Yeah. And Joey, please.
Joey, have you got one?
Well, I have the same as...
No, you
Well,
have
you
to
have to come
a
up
new
with a
one.
different one.
Well, I know one, but she's so young.
Shadow walk.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's an old play that only lasted 4 days. And
Look
you
at this.
no
I
one's
finally
ever heard
get
of
called upon. I went into a partnership.
Shadow 5 o'clock.
That's backwards.
Well,
Go ahead, honey. You
Just
can
give me a moment. I got to take her age and everything, see?
Well, no,
okay.
Oh, you know what? You just say it, sweetheart.
Oh, just say it?
Yeah.
Boxing, shadow boxing.
He said that.
All right. Then wait a moment. Then get rid of him. What do you want? And what did
Shadow beyond the sun.
Shadow of your smile.
Shadow boxing. Shadow
and me.
Me and my shadow. No, can't do that.
Okay, now listen. This happens sometime. The third position is very tough, and if you can't
Well,
think
let
of
the
anything,
audience
it's no disgrace on you. You would just pass your position. That's it.
You
I'd like to help her make some money.
Well, I know that, but sometimes in that third position,
Well,
it's just impossible
we
to
can
think of.
simplify this whole thing.
What?
Tell me what you're thinking, honey.
All right, you got shadow of your smile and shadow boxing. Boxing. Shadow, not shadow box. Boxing was what he said. You can choose one of those. Did you have another idea?
Nope.
Whatever you say first will be your answer.
Okay. Shadow boxing.
Shadow boxing. Let's find out where it is, if it is up there at all. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Shadow of your smile is Charles' answer.
This is
Now,
fixed.
We're still looking. We're still looking
Here
for
comes Joey's answer.
shadow boxing. Let's see if it's under the $250 number. Only the shadow knows. Was that your answer?
Yes.
Why did you say it?
Well, because you didn't give me an opportunity.
Yes.
You only gave me 7 minutes.
Shadow boxing is what we want. Here's the $500 response. Shadow. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Shadow box.
Shadow box. Okay, it's the same thing. Now you can play for 10 times $500 or five. What happened? I was just talking to this girl here, and all of a sudden, sorry. He tried, he said. Now, to collect the $5,000, Carrie, you got to match one celebrity exactly.
Richard again, please.
Okay, Richard, you get ready to write. Oh. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here it is, worth $5,000. Medical blank. Medical blank. Now, Carrie, you got your ESP going over to Richard Dawson. See if you can come up with the same answer that he's already written on his card. Medical
bag. Hostile.
Yeah, they're not too happy with that answer. I don't know. We'll find out right now.
She lost 35 pounds, but she loses that fast. She's terrific.
Right. You get the $5,000 if he says medical bag.
There's a seal here somewhere. Oh, it's you. Darling, you're going to be an actress? You want to get on Medical Center, don't
Medical
you?
Center.
I should have
You said it a second before you held it up, but
That's okay.
Medical Center. Yeah,
That's okay.
popular, big name, very well-known phrase. Carrie Tyler. You've got your $600 and you're going to meet another player, so let's welcome that person now. Here's Frank Peters, Jr. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome here, and we ask you to tell us about Frank Peters, Jr.
I'm from Indiana, and I'm a merchant sailor by trade.
A what?
A merchant sailor.
A merchant sailor. Where have you been, Frank?
All over the world, almost 100 countries.
Really? And what do you do aboard ship?
I work on deck, AB. Able-bodied.
You're an able-bodied seaman. Oh, I see. He's got a pretty able body, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You like his body, Brett?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool it. Well, Frank Peters, we can't start right now, but we're happy to meet you, and we're going to have to put you in cold storage here for a moment or so while we do a little business with America. Fast goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, see you later.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? Axe plus shin, action. Pack plus D, packed. Action packed. If you can do that, you could win a brand new car. As we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you. Let me throw some impressive numbers at you. $32,607. That's the total value of the prizes this champion, Jason Southland, has won on our program to this point. Congratulations and good luck today. Not that you need it, because you've demonstrated great skill in playing our game. Let's see how you do today against Natalie Van Duzen?
Doozer.
Van Duzer. Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Alex. Nice to
You're so young.
Yes.
How old are you?
19.
You are young. Where are you from?
Long Beach.
You still in school?
Yes, I go to Long Beach State.
What are you majoring in?
Marine biology.
Oh, good for you. That sounds marvelous.
I love it.
Ready to play?
Yes.
All right, take a look over here. Here's a fun game.
Olhausen Provincial is constructed of oak solids and veneers. Carefully engineered sturdy frame rails feature a two-piece T-nut construction. For maximum playability, genuine leather pockets furnished by Olhausen. Alex.
Good miss, Marjorie. Good miss. Natalie and Jason, look on the board. We'll show you where you will find the pool table at number 4. Remember where you saw it. Natalie, you're going to get to pick first. We have $500 in our cash pot today, and we have a Dude Ranch holiday as well.
Wow.
Off you go.
Okay, I'd like to start up in the corner with number 1, please.
35mm camera.
All right. Try and find a match to that in number 21.
Red take. No match. Jason, over to you.
Okay, let's start in the middle with number 13, please.
Crystal table lamps.
Okay, and a match or a wild card under number 19, please.
Pool table. No match there. A break for Natalie.
Okay, that pool table was number 3. All right, I'll try and find a match or a wild card to those earrings under number 20.
Didn't work for you. Jason.
Okay, I think the pool table was under number 4.
That's right.
And a match to that under number 19, please.
You are correct. Natalie was so close, just one box away. But that's all right, Natalie. It's very early in this game. The first match has just been made. We'll open these two panels. Jason will study the puzzle. and Jason will pick 2 more numbers.
Okay. Let's see what is under number 8, please.
Green take.
Okay. Match or wild card is sitting under number 24.
You're starting to sound like Alibaba. Match or wild card, and you were right. The other green take is on that same line, the second line, position number 10. Put it up here for insurance later on. Open 3 panels for Jason. Oh, let's get some music going. We'll take our first break. And when we come back, Jason will pick again. 2 matches have been made. They've been made by this young man, Jason Sutherland, our champion, and now he picks again.
Okay, let's open up the board under number 7, please.
Dude Ranch Roundup.
Okay, and we haven't seen that, so let's go fishing under number 22, please.
No. Executive Gift Basket.
Okay, I'd like to find that Dude Ranch. See up under number 5, please.
Cash pot.
Okay, and I think I saw that cash pot. Maybe not. Number 21?
You think you saw it there? No, that's the red take. Jason?
Okay, let's see what is under number 18.
35mm camera.
Okay, and I think the match that was under number 1.
35mm camera is a match. Another prize for your column. Take does you no good. You just keep looking at it and saying, hey, I've got insurance for later on. But right now, 2 panels. Swinging open. And not revealing enough to enable you to solve the puzzle. Go again.
Okay, let's see what is under number 16, please.
Cash pot.
And was the match to that under number 5?
Cash pot. Natalie was close. She thought it was at number 21. It was 1 box higher. Swing it open. Select again.
Okay, let's open up the middle there. Let's see what's under number 9.
Red take.
And the match under number 21, please.
Red take. Don't get discouraged, Natalie. He's done this to all of his opponents, but it could happen to you just as easily. You could turn things around, and you could start making matches. Jason, take a look. Try it again.
Okay. I need to see what's up under number 2, please.
There's a wild card, so nothing bad can happen at this time.
Okay. I actually like the jewelry because there are people that I'd like to give that to. So let's check under number 3.
Diamond earrings.
Right.
The other diamond earrings are in the lower right-hand corner at 25. Who is this person to whom you referred?
Oh, well, my sister, my mother, a future girlfriend, you know, those kinds of
Nobody
things.
special in your life right now?
Not right now. It has to do with finishing up school and going separate ways.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope it works out for you. And I hope this works out for you as we open these 3 panels. Natalie just did one of these. Maybe, just maybe, she can solve this puzzle. But you get to pick, Jason.
Okay, let's see what's under number 12, please.
Bedroom set.
Bedroom set. And I'd like to find the match to that under number 6.
No, we have men's complete wardrobe as the prize in that one.
Okay,
Natalie, here's
I
your
need to get a
chance.
match. See what's under number 20.
Bedroom set.
I'm blanking. Was that under number 12?
Yes, 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 yes.
You did it. All right, Natalie. See, you get control of the board, control of the puzzle at just the right moment, and you could take the lead in the match by solving it right now.
Is it 20/20 vision?
Jason says yes. A lady in the audience said yes. What does our producer say? 20/20 vision? Yes, everybody says yes. Come on, Natalie, well done.
Okay, I saw this twin and the T, 20. Another twin and T, 20/20. Viv plus the Shin, vision, 20/20 vision.
Yeah, well, you make it sound very, very simple, but the truth of the matter is, those twins weren't visible. There were only the 2 babies on this side who were visible, and you came up with good anticipation in order to win the game and this prize.
a bedroom set. Bassett's Old World bedroom set with its warm cherry finish includes a single dresser with an oval mirror, a 6-drawer chest, a sleigh bed with wood rails, and 2 nightstands. Furnished by Bassett Furniture. A price totaling $2,290.
I guess we can take these away. Jason had both of them, but Natalie didn't put a prize up in her prize column until that last second just before solving the puzzle. She's got the lead in the match. We'll go away. We'll be back right after this. Interesting conversation going on during that commercial break between our two opponents here in today's match. Natalie asked the champ, Jason, do you use the home game? Have you practiced with that? And he said, no, I've watched the show a lot. She says, my mom got me the home game, and I have practiced a great deal. And that may explain why she's leading in the match right now. She's got that first game, and it could help you also. Not only would it provide you with a great deal of entertainment at home, but if you are considering trying out for the show, this is one way to give yourself the winning edge. All right, if you do wind up as a contestant, a lot of great prizes here available for you, including this one.
This unusually elegant writing desk features a black bonded leather writing surface with 22-karat gold tooling, 4 drawers, and a companion matching black gesso decorated chair furnished by Sly. Alex.
Beautiful desk and chair. Let's show Natalie and Jason. The desk and chair at position number 5, a holiday on the Big Isle of Hawaii.
Yes.
And Jason, you get to select first.
Okay, we want to find Hawaii. So let's look under number 17, please.
Gas barbecue.
Okay, looking for a match or wild card under number 7, please.
No camping equipment, so let's go over to Natalie.
Okay, how about up in the other corner under number 1? Big Isle
the Big Isle of Hawaii.
I would love to find a match to that under number 14.
Wild card. And you know that it's the only wild card in this game, so natural matches only from here on in. The other Big Isle of Hawaii at position number 20. The prize is in position behind you, and now take a look at the puzzle. Pick 2 more numbers, Natalie.
Okay, how about number 21?
Color television.
Okay, I'd like to find a match to that under number 19, please.
Cordless iron. No match. Jason?
Okay, let's see what's under number 10, please.
Number 10? Green take.
Okay, and we're looking for a match so that I can steal the vacation under number 16, please.
Diamond cufflinks. Natalie?
All right, go down number 25.
Diamond cufflinks.
Was that under number 16?
Diamond cufflinks. You're becoming a bit of a giant killer here. Open it up.
No guess.
Select again.
Okay, how about number 6, please?
Piano.
Piano. Oh, I'd love that. How about under number 10 for the match?
Green take. No match. Jason.
Okay, let's see what is under number 24, please.
Shower massager.
Okay, and a match for that maybe under number 8.
Green take. Natalie?
Okay, that green take was under number 10.
Yes.
And the match on number 8, please.
That's it. A little bit of protection for Hawaii's Big Isle getaway.
Need that.
Open it up for the young lady. Select.
How about number 3, please?
Color TV.
I think I saw that under number 21.
Yes. 2 more panels opening up. Could be a sweep in this match.
Still no guess. Okay, how about number 12, please? The red take. I don't think we've seen that. I'd like to look under number 18, please.
Piano, one of our beautiful prizes, but no match for you, and so we go to Jason.
I think we saw the piano under number 6.
Yes.
And number 18, please.
That's a good match. Jason is struggling in this match, ladies and gentlemen. He's got to win this game if he wants any chance at all at trying out for a brand new car. Let's open these 2 panels for him. If there's one thing we have discovered, it's do not count Jason out too early. Pick again, 2 numbers.
Okay, let's see what's under number 22, please.
There's a woman's gold watch.
Okay, I don't think we've seen that, so let's see what's under number 9, please.
A red take. Natalie?
I remember that red take, maybe under number 7.
No, that's camping equipment.
All right, I'd like to find a match to that. How about under number 22?
Nope. There's that woman's gold watch. Jason?
Okay, let's see what's under number 11, please.
Shower massager.
The match to that was under number 24.
I think so. You're right. Not a big prize, but a good match for you to make at this time because you retain control of the board and you get to see a little bit more of this puzzle. Try it again.
Okay, let's see what's under number 13, please.
A woman's gold watch.
The match under number 22, please.
Woman's gold watch. Natalie, if you want to look on the positive side to everything that's going on right now, while Jason is putting all those prizes on his side, you've got this take, and should you make a match, you can then grab one of them.
Right.
So start considering his merchandise as we open these 2 panels for him. Pick again, Jason.
Okay, number 12, please.
Red take.
And the match under number 9, please.
There is a match. Now the strategy gets much more complicated. Jason has this red take. Natalie has the green take. Natalie also has the holiday in Hawaii on the Big Isle. Does Jason grab it now and take a chance on running to the end of the game and winning it?
Save it.
She's saying save it. What do you say?
I gotta take the Hawaii.
You gotta?
Yeah.
You don't gotta.
I gotta. This is one of those need things.
Yes?
Yes.
All right. It's a need he has, ladies and gentlemen. Hawaii from there to there. And show Jason these 2 panels. Pick again.
Okay, let's see what is under number 19, please.
Cordless iron.
And I believe the match to that was under number 2.
Cordless iron. The young man performs well under pressure. Is there enough pressure to make him solve this puzzle?
Is it so much for small favors?
Is it so much for small favors? And Jason was shaking his head as he said that because he realized that that wasn't going to be it. Pick again.
Okay, let's see what's under number 4, please.
Gas barbecue.
I think that was under number 17.
I think you're right. Gas barbecue. Jason, try it again. See if you can solve the puzzle to tie the match. Pick again. All you have to do is make 1 match now.
Okay, number 15, please.
Desk and chair.
And that was under number 5, please.
Desk and chair. The whole board will be visible in a moment, Jason. And you've got a shot at every prize but 2. Let's open those 2 panels and show you 7 and 23. That's the camping equipment. That goes into your prize column as well. And when we open these 2 doors, I want you to solve the puzzle.
Be boxful.
He can't come up with it. Natalie, can you do it?
Is it be grateful for small favors?
Be grateful for small favors. Yeah. Well, I have a feeling that your efforts helped Natalie come up with the correct solution. But you're right, the box was a bit of a problem. Natalie, let's go to the board and you can explain it to the folks at home who might have been having the same problems as Jason.
Okay, that box, I thought it was a box. It gave me lots of problems. Be grateful, crate, for, plus the all, small, F plus the hay, furs. Be grateful for small favors.
Well, it's not a small thing you have done. You have done something very big. You have become a giant killer because this young man in just 2 matches won 3 fabulous holidays, all kinds of prizes totaling $32,607. Jason, you were sensational. Get a lot of enjoyment out of all of that stuff. And good luck to you in San Diego. Take care. So long, Jason.
Good luck, Natalie.
All right, Natalie. Way to go. You ready? Want to hear about the prizes? You won a couple. Gene, tell her.
Diamond Cufflinks, a service merchandise gift certificate with which you may select Diamond Cufflinks or other top name brands from our catalog or redeem at any one of our many stores. Furnished by Service Merchandise and a color TV. Emerson's state-of-the-art 20-inch stereo television features 140-channel cable TV compatibility, 21-function remote control, and sleep timer. A fine product furnished by Emerson.
And I don't know any 19-year-old young girls who would not dearly love to win a brand new car. Does that apply to you also?
That applies to me.
All right. You're going to get your chance when we come back following these messages. Natalie, since this is your first time in the winner's circle, we'll run down the list of cars for you. On the bottom shelf, we've got the Nissan Hardbody, then the Mitsubishi Mirage, the Volkswagen Fox, the Pontiac Sunbird, the Hyundai Sonata, the Ford Escort, the Daihatsu Charade, and finally, right at the top, the Toyota Tercel. You'd be happy with any one, wouldn't you?
Definitely.
All right, win one. Here are the 15 numbered squares and the clock with 3/4 of a minute, 45 seconds. Good luck. Off you go.
1, 3,
No.
4, 6,
Yes.
7, 9,
No.
10, 3,
Right.
12, 13,
No.
15, 5,
No.
12, 7,
No.
11, 9,
No.
2, 9,
Yes.
14, 5,
No.
1, 14,
Right.
15, 7,
Right.
5, 13,
Right.
8, 12.
Yes, yes, yes. Way to go, young lady. Tell her, Gene.
Natalie, you've just won this Mitsubishi Mirage 4-door sedan. Features a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder single overhead cam engine and a 5-speed manual transmission. Furnished by Mitsubishi, a prize worth over $9,800.
Well, young lady, you got your car. You're going away with $12,727 in prizes. Who we got here? Is this your sister?
My sister Betty and my mother Carla.
Betty and Carla, welcome aboard. Isn't this an exciting moment? We're going to take a break. We'll come back after we hear from Gene.
Some of today's participants may receive Vitamix stainless steel 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory that juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 other recipes. We'll be back to Classic Concentration in just a moment.
I don't think you folks at home heard it a few moments ago, but when Natalie won the car and her mom ran up here, she said, I owe it all to you because you got me the home game and that helped me practice and perfect my skills. Could happen to you, too. Want to congratulate you again, Natalie.
Thank you.
We'll say goodbye, folks. See you all next time right here.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production. Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? A will. A will. Of iron. Of iron. A will of iron. If you can do that, you could win a brand new car as we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the start of another week here. What you guys don't notice when I come out is that the cameraman on camera 1 gives me a little wave, so I wave back to him and to you as well. Welcome aboard, and a welcome back to our champion. This pretty lady won close to $4,000 on the last program. Her name is Roxy Irwin. Hiya, Roxy.
Hi, Alex.
Ready to do this? I noticed you had a boyfriend in the audience. You're not wearing an engagement ring, so is it Sort of semi-serious? Is
I don't know. You better talk to him about it, Alex.
All right, if you win a car today, he'll be up in the winner's circle joining you. You know that.
That's right.
Debo? Debo Cox. Hiya, Debo.
Nice to meet
Tell
you.
me about Debo.
I'm an adventure trip leader. I take people rock climbing and whitewater rafting. And
Good for you. Tell me about the name Debo.
Well, it's a nickname, Alex. I have one of those long Southern names, Dillard Roy Cox III. So.
Welcome, Debo.
Thanks.
Let's go to work. Here's one of the prizes the two of you are playing for.
The Apple IIc Plus personal computer, sleek and transportable with built-in disk drive, standard 128K memory, and RF modulation. Alex.
And you'll find that behind this number on our game board, number 6. We have a holiday in Puerto Rico and a cash pot with $700 in it today, Debo, and you get to pick first. Make some good things happen.
Let's pick lucky number 13 first.
Dead center for a green take.
Green take, okay. Let's either find a wild card or a match. How about number 25?
Number 20, red take. Right idea, wrong color. Roxy.
Okay, I'm looking for anything good up there. So I think I'll start with number 9.
Dining room set.
Oh, good. And I think I'll look for a wild card or the match for that under number 21.
No, there's the cash pot. Debo, back to you.
Okay, how about number 22, Alex?
Complete exercise gym.
I could use that. Okay. How about number 23? Let's try to match it there.
No, dining room set, which we have seen, but where?
Okay, I think I'll look under number 9.
Dining set.
And the match for that under number 23.
Dining set again. The first match goes to the champion. Let's see what happens to the puzzle. Select again.
Okay, I think I need to see a little bit more of the puzzle. So let's look under number 1.
Amethyst bracelet.
And I can feel the match for that under number 19.
Computer, no match. Debo?
Okay, the computer was a gimme, so let's see if I can remember it. How about number 11 for the computer?
Wild card.
Safe. And number 19 for the match.
19 for the computer match, and the other computer is at number 6, not at 11. Let's slide it into position and open 3 panels for Debo. All righty, we're going to take our first break for about a minute, and then we'll come back. All right, let's go on and see if we can't come up with another match. 2 more numbers, please.
Okay, how about, let's look at what's number 24.
Puerto Rican Paradise.
Okay, gotta have a wild card or a match. How about number 4?
Dessert of the month. No match. Roxy?
Okay, let me take a look over on this side at number 15.
Amethyst bracelet.
Oh, I had that before. Oh, now where is it? Number 16?
Dessert of the month. Debo?
Okay, let's see what's under number 1.
Amethyst bracelet.
Okay, and the match for the amethyst bracelet under number 15.
You are right. Another match for you. And another look at the puzzle. Make another match.
Okay, number 16, please.
Well, that's dessert of the
Dessert
month.
of the month. I knew I saw that before somewhere. How about number 10?
Nope. That's a green take. Roxy may remember.
Let me see what's under number 20.
That's microwave oven.
Microwave oven. I don't believe we've seen that yet. So let's look under number 3.
Complete exercise gym. Debo?
Okay, how about number 13, please?
Green take.
Okay, and the match for the green take under number 10.
That's right. Put it there.
Okay.
Put it there, pal. She has a dining room set.
I'll take it. Take the dining room set.
All right. Did you folks at home notice that? I said she has a dining room set. Debo looks at his watch.
The
time's running out. I'm going to take the dining room set. Well, you know, the clock may expire.
That's right.
All right, open these 2 doors.
Okay.
Pick again.
Okay, number 22, please.
That's the complete exercise gym.
Exercise gym, and I believe we saw the match for that under number 4.
No, that's dessert of the month.
Okay.
Roxy?
Let's try number 3.
complete exercise.
And the match to that under number 22.
That's a match. 3 and 22. Up there and down here.
Okay.
A little more space.
No, I better wait just a minute.
All right.
Okay, let me see what's under number 7, please.
There's a wild card.
Okay, let's look under number 24.
Puerto Rican Paradise. The other holiday at number 2.
I need to see this card.
3 panels opening up. What will they reveal?
Treasure box.
Is it treasure box? No. Pick again.
Figured as much. Can I see what's under number 17, please?
Cedar chest.
Oh, I think I need to see a number we haven't seen all that much. Number 8.
Cedar chest. Good move. Good move. Swing it open.
It's not helping me. Okay.
Pick again.
Number 5, please.
There's still a wild card, and there it is. Nothing bad can happen on this one, Roxy.
Can I see what's under number 20, please?
Sure. That's the microwave oven. The other one is at number 12, and it looks as if it's hiding an important piece of the puzzle. We'll find out right now.
I can't get it. I need to see what's under number 16, please.
Well, that's dessert of the month.
And the match to that under number 4?
That's right. That's the one that Debo missed a little while ago. Wound up with number 3 instead, and it cost him dearly. It cost him control of the puzzle and perhaps the game. Roxy, can you solve it right now?
Chatterbox.
I guess you can. Chatterbox. And some great prizes this week. Come on, Roxy. Watch yourself now.
Okay, thank you. Whew. Okay, I really need to see what that man was hiding. And it's the CH plus hat is chat. This corn represents an ear of corn, so it's chat-ear, and this man is boxing, so it's chatterbox.
Chatterbox. Well done. You're a great player because not only do you solve the puzzles beautifully, but you get really excited about it, and that's terrific. And you should be excited now because you've won some fabulous prizes. Take a look.
Dessert of the month, the microwave oven, a complete exercise gym, a service merchandise gift certificate with which you may select a complete exercise gym or other top name brands from our catalog or redeem at any one of our many stores furnished by Service Merchandise, and a cedar chest. Lane Settee Cedar Chest with tumbleweed finish has combined seating and storage, offers the best from the past and heirloom treasures of the future furnished by Lane, and a Puerto Rican Paradise. We'll fly you in a companion from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines to San Juan. You may visit the exclusive Crown Room Lounge before boarding a while in flight. Experience warm and friendly hospitality furnished by Delta Airlines. And you'll spend 6 nights at the Condado Plaza Hotel and Casino, oceanfront center of Caribbean romance and excitement. Restaurants, entertainment, disco, tennis, water sports, and 4 pools minutes from Old San Juan, furnished by the Condado Plaza. A prize package worth a hefty sum, $5,145.
Lady likes to win. Light it up, and we'll see if Debo can turn his light on for game number 2 after this. Debo and Roxy are about to get into it in game number 2. One of the prizes over here.
Part of Kay Jewelers' classic collection, this beautiful heart pendant made in 14-karat gold. It contains a half-carat heart-shaped ruby surrounded by round and baguette diamonds, furnished by Kay Jewelers. Alex.
And we'll show Debo and Roxy where they can find that prize on the board. Hiding behind number 11, it's called the Diamond Heart Pendant. And Debo, you missed out on a Puerto Rican holiday in the first game. We've got a vacation in Tahiti in this one. It's going to be a little tougher for you guys, though. You'll have to work harder because we have but the one daily double.
Okay.
Daily double? Sorry. The one wild card. Wrong show. Wrong show. Right host, wrong show. Debo, make a selection.
Okay, time to get in the game here. How about number 12, please?
Tahiti, right off the bat. You're in the game.
Match or wild card. How about number 13, please?
Grandfather clock. No match, but remember where you saw those prizes, Roxy.
Okay. I'd like to see what's under number 17, please. It's going to be a wild card.
No, it's
Oh,
a
well.
water skiing package.
And the match to that, I'm sure, is under number 15.
It is a wild card, so it is a match. The other water skiing package is right next door to the previous one at position 16. Now, let's open 3 panels. Pick again.
Can I see what's in the corner under number 25, please?
Luggage.
Luggage. I need some luggage. And the match to that luggage is under number 3.
No. Green take. Debo?
Okay. Let's see what's under number 4, please. Do a little fishing.
Broiler,
okay,
rotisserie.
Okay. The match, please, under number 22. Dishwasher.
Dishwasher. No match. Roxy.
Okay. Can I see what's under number 1, please?
Dishwasher.
Oh, no.
It's not that funny. A dishwasher is not funny. It's a serious
number 22.
thing. And that's... I've never had a contestant laugh at a dishwasher before.
I was concentrating. I wasn't listening to what he said, which goes to show you.
All right. That's okay.
I
Worked
should have
out
been
for you.
listening.
You made the match, and you get to study the puzzle.
No.
No? No. I'll go again.
Okay. I need to see what's in the right-hand corner, so let me see number 19, please.
Red take.
The match to that under number 4?
Broiler rotisserie. No match. Debo?
How about number 8, please?
Ice cream for a year.
Okay. How about the match, please, under number 7?
Is it there? No. Fishing equipment. Roxy?
Oh, I know some people that would love that fishing equipment. Let me see what's under number 18, please.
Green take.
Under number 19?
No. Red take. Debo?
Okay, number 4, please.
Broiler rotisserie.
Number 5, please.
Somebody up there wants you to have the broiler rotisserie or ice cream for a year. Roxy?
Can I see what's under number 12, please?
Tahiti.
Okay, I'm going to Tahiti. Under number 21.
No. Flatware service for 8.
Okay. I've completely lost. How about number 13, please?
Grandfather
clock. And the match for the grandfather clock under number 23.
Broiler.
I may get it yet. I may get it yet.
You can't get away. It's following you around. It moves from box to box. Roxy.
I'm going to get rid of the broiler rotisserie for now. Under number 4?
Yes.
And under number 23, please?
That is correct.
Okay, let's see that.
All the prizes are on the champ's side of the board. And she gets to look at the puzzle.
No.
Go again.
Can I see what's under number 10, please?
Tahiti.
And number 11? No. Oh, come on.
She has the same reaction, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've noticed, when she does something good and when she does something bad. She just enjoys it. That's terrific. Debo.
Alex, let's look what's under number 12, please.
That's Tahiti.
And the match under number 10.
Tahiti.
Yes!
Way to go, Debo. Swing those doors open. Pick again.
Let's look at number 6, please.
Red take.
Red take, and the match for the red take under number 13.
No. Roxy.
Okay, I need to see number 19, please.
Red take.
And the match to that under number 6.
Red take.
Okay.
I knew you were going to get that. What's that mean?
I'll take it.
Take it now?
Sorry, Debo. Yes, I'll take that trip to
Tahiti,
Tahiti,
please. Take it away from Debo. Debo's looking very serious at the moment, folks. He knows he's got his work cut out for him. Let's see what happens as we open these 2 panels for Roxy. Pick again.
Number 2, please.
Luggage.
Okay, I think the match to that is under number 20.
Think so?
No, I lied.
Diamond heart pendant. Debo.
Okay, it's time.
Time?
Number 25, please.
The big move.
Uh-oh.
Luggage.
Okay, and luggage is under number 2.
That's it. The big move. Debo's making it. Open it up quickly. This man wants things to move. Make another big move.
Okay, big move. Number 5, please.
Ice cream for a year.
And I know that I've seen that about 4 times. Under number 13.
No, that's the grandfather clock. Roxy.
Okay, I want to see number 11.
That's a diamond heart pendant.
And the match for that is under number 14.
No, that's the flatware service for 8. Debo, she's letting you back into this game.
Okay, let's see if I can take that and run with it. How about what's under number 21, please?
Well, that's the flatware service.
Where? Okay. I'm dead. Number 7, please.
No! Fishing. Roxy.
Number 9, please.
Grandfather
Number
clock.
13, please.
Right.
Got my clock.
You got Debo's clock, he says. But
Okay.
can you solve the puzzle?
I'm
That's a
gonna
more
try.
important question. Go again. Oh, there's the bell. All right. A little bit of a reprieve for each one of you. Hands on your signaling buttons, and here we go. Number 3, number 5, number 7, number 8, 11, 14, 18, 20, 21. Debo.
Lenor's Roosevelt.
Is it Lenor's Roosevelt? No. Roxy, take a look at the whole picture. Hands on your signaling buttons. I'm going to assist you. You ring in after I have dealt with the first symbol, and it's an L. So that's L plus hen. Debo.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Well, why didn't you say that the first time? Is it Eleanor Roosevelt? Yes, it is. Come on, Debo.
Okay. What we have was the L and the hen with the eggs. So LN or R plus the hose, Eleanor Rose. I actually have no idea what this is. Civ. Hell T. So it's Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor Roosevelt. You did it, Debo. You did it.
I'm going to do better on it.
You won a game. You tied the match, and you got this.
Luggage. Ricardo Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive 2 collection. Fully lined, lightweight, bright and cheerful luggage. High density nylon construction. Weekend or around the world trips furnished by Ricardo Beverly Hills.
Roxy, I wonder how many people in our viewing audience and in the studio audience had the same problem that Roxy had. She didn't know that was a sieve. So it's Eleanor, Rose Strainervelt. But it worked out. Debo, you've got a game. Here comes the tiebreaker. Good luck, players. Watch it carefully as it unfolds. Roxy.
Go with the flow.
Looks like it. Go with the flow, she says. Yeah. Go with the flow. That's an easy one. But she anticipated the G and the ho for go. Arrows pointing at the width. Go with. And all you could see was about this. Just this part right here. Go with the FL plus another ho. Go with the flow. Roxy, come on.
All right.
Debo, it was hard work for you, I know, but I'm glad you won a prize. You've got over $500 in luggage. Thank you for being with us on the show. Take care. All right, Roxy, winner's circle for you when we come back after this. Roxy just said, I'm ready. Let's see if she is. Squares, clock, 40 seconds. Good luck. Off you go.
1, 2,
No.
4, 5,
No.
7, 9,
No.
4, 9.
Right.
10, 11,
No.
13, 14.
No.
2, 13.
Yes.
12, 14,
Yes.
15, 8,
Yes.
6, 7,
No.
3, 1,
Yes.
5, 10,
Yes.
11, 7,
No.
6, 11.
Yep. You got it. 2 seconds to spare. Tell her about it, Gene, while she gets a hug.
Roxy, you've just won this Pontiac Sunbird LE two-door coupe. Features a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, and tinted glass. Furnished by Pontiac, a prize worth over $11,100.
That gives you $20,234. Way to go, Roxy. We'll take a break. We'll come back and chat with our champion right after this. Gene?
Some of today's participants may receive an assortment of fun games with Glasnost, a game of Soviet-American diplomacy, Digi-Disc, a brain buster, Baker Street and Gagline, all furnished by John N. Hanson Company. We'll be back to Classic Concentration in just a moment.
Happy champion. We're happy for it. So long, everyone. See you tomorrow.
This is Gene Woods speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production.
Tonight, these four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by Pure White Dove, the new bath and beauty bar that's better for your skin than the most expensive soap you can buy. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Cullen.
Thank you all. Welcome to The Price is Right. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. And welcome to another Price is Right program. Thank you. Tonight, you folks at home are going to have your last look at the current Price is Right sweepstakes. That's a chance for you to come to New York and become a contestant on the program by the simple expedient of sending in a postcard. More about the sweepstakes later on. Right now, let's go over here and say hello to, as we usually do, our bargain hunter. Here's our champ, Mr. Alex Fucher, a milkman from Alexandria, Kentucky. This is his second week. Thus far, he's won a total of $12,125 worth of merchandise. Butcher, is that right?
That's
Butcher.
right,
That's
Bill.
a tough name. How long you been a milkman, Alex?
10 years, Bill, except for breaking service. You know, you never get tired of those women, though.
No, I guess not. After service, anything looks good, I suppose.
Oh,
Here's Mrs. Mary Mulholland, a housewife from Brooklyn. Have you always lived here in New York, Mary?
That's right, Bill. Oh, 6 months in the Bronx, the rest in Brooklyn, and I'm a native.
Well, good. I'm glad to have a native here. Here's Mr. Bobby Strait. He's an engineer from Los Alamos, New Mexico. Work for the government, do you, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm in the nuclear business, Bill, at Los Alamos, New Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Most of the work's classified, so I can't discuss it too much here, but, you know.
No, well, that's all right. I'm not going to ask you anything anyway.
You don't want to know any secrets?
No, except how much the items cost.
The FBI might be watching, Bill.
Los Alamos, that's White Sands, really, isn't it? Right near
No,
White
it's
Sands.
up in the mountains, up in northern New Mexico.
Oh,
7,000 feet.
Alamogordo is White Sands. That's what I was thinking. Now, bye, George. Here's Mrs. Lorraine McDevitt, a housewife from Stamford, Connecticut. What does your husband do, Lorraine?
Well, he's a teacher, Bill, at Greenwich High School, and he teaches physical education, and he coaches after school, gets home about 6 o'clock.
I'm glad he didn't get home later. I'd have found out about it, hadn't I? Say, before we start our game, I'd like to give each of you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Stripe toothpaste. There is Junie with it. Take it with our compliments. All right, let's play The Price is Right. You bid for the merchandise we present. You go as high as you want. You stop whenever you want. Goes to the one who bids the highest without going over the retail price. Big winner comes back next week. Okay, let's see where we go first. Oh, watch the draperies, and wait till you see this opening item. Watch the draperies to your immediate left, and Don, tell us all about our first item going up for bids.
An air-conditioned car. The new 1961 four-door Chevrolet Impala Sport Sedan. A luxury design with powerful 230 horsepower V8 engine and an elegant interior with foam cushioned seats and custom-length armrests. It's equipped with easy-eye glass on all windows, outside rear view mirror, antifreeze, power glide transmission, push-button radio with dual rear antennas, white wall tires with deluxe wheel discs, and an air conditioning system for year-round comfort. This beautiful Chevrolet Impala Sport Sedan will be yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Chevrolet Motor Division, General Motors Corporation, Detroit, Michigan.
Thank you, Don. Before we begin the bidding, let me remind you, in case you didn't hear Don's description, this is an air-conditioned car. It is air-conditioned. You're bidding for it at its FOB price, Flint, Michigan. No travel charges on it. Minimums will be $100. We start with our champion, Alex Futcher. So, Alex, you go ahead and start.
You know, I got a milk customer can use that, Bill.
I'll say you have.
My wife.
It's a beauty, isn't it?
I'll bet 1,600.
Wow, an opener of 1,600, Mrs. Mulholland, so go careful. Well, do whatever you want.
2,000.
We are already up to 2,000. Now, I am not suggesting you do, but merely because the opening bids were rather high, I remind Mr. Straight and Mrs. McDevitt that on their first bid, they may, if they'd like, underbid. Then you have to freeze there. I'm not saying you should. 2,000 you, Mr. Straight.
2,100.
2,100 to Mrs. McDevitt.
Oh, 2,300, Bill.
Now we all of a sudden got cautious, and we're back to our champion who's at 16, top is $2,300. To you, Alex.
2,400, Bill.
24 to Mrs. Mulholland, who's an even 2,000.
Yeah, let me see. 26.
You must have a fan up there. 26. Mr. Straight, you're 2,100, and the top is 26.
27.
27, Miss McDevitt.
Oh, I say 29.
All right, 24 to 29 is the range. There's your car, and back to you, Alex.
3,000.
Goes to 3, Miss Mulholland, you're 26.
31.
31 to Mr. Straight, who's 27.
3,200.
32, Miss McDevitt, you're 29.
36.
Back to you, Alex, you're 3, tops 36.
38, Bill.
38, Miss Mulholland.
And even 4.
Even $4,000. Buzzer sounds. Everybody gets a final bid if they want it. Mr. Straight, you're 32. Top is 4,000. Last bid for you.
I freeze, Bill.
Miss McDevitt, you're 36. Top is 4.
I'll freeze.
Mr. Puccio, you're 38. Top
I'll freeze, Bill.
Well, that's the end of it because Mrs. Mulholland is high at 4,000. The bidding is done. Here's the range. $3,800 for our champion. $4,000 is high. That's Mrs. Mulholland. Mr. Straight is $3,200 for the low bid. Mrs. McDevitt sort of in between with 36. There's your 1936 Chevrolet Impala Sedan over there. And then here's the actual retail price. Actual retail price, $3,631.60. Mrs. McDevitt, is yours. Pass that along. Pass that along to Miss McDevitt over there. There's the price tag. And many congratulations. Very nice. Well, the car is yours. Maybe you'll even get a chance to drive it home. I don't know. We have a lot of things coming up on The Price is Right. But right now, here's a word of advice on the subject of softer, smoother-looking skin. Watch.
Your skin can be as smooth and lovely as a reflection in still water, or as dry and rough as a dried-up riverbed. It all depends on you. You may not realize it, but all soaps can dry and irritate your skin. That's why you should stop using soap and start using Dove. Dove is an entirely new formulation. Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream. It creams your skin while you wash. That's why Dove can't dry your skin as all soaps can. Dove also contains a combination of ingredients that gives it the scientific mildness rating of pH 7. Perfect mildness. Dove is completely free of alkali. Dove can't irritate your skin as all soaps can. And look, Dove is sculptured to fit your hand. Dove makes the everyday act of washing good for your skin. Dove creams your skin while you wash.
Well, let's see. This time we're going to watch the turntable. Watch it closely. And Don, what's the next one going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right?
Here it comes, Bill. Stereo, hi-fi, and color television. Two magnificent home entertainment units designed by Admiral in handsome matching Danish modern consoles. The Imperial 21-inch color television set has top front tuning, lighted channel indicator, simplified color tuning, a full-range tone control, and 3 full-fidelity speakers. The matching Admiral Imperial 80 stereo high-fidelity set has studio-type controls, a 4-speed automatic phonograph, 2 powerful push-pull stereo amplifiers delivering 72 watts peak output, a long-distance AM/FM radio tuner, and 8 matched stereo speakers. Stereo, hi-fi, and color television and matching walnut veneer consoles, both yours for the best bid. Price Authority, Admiral Corporation, Chicago, Illinois. Bill?
Thank you. I love the costumes, ladies. Much more of that. Isn't that lovely? They're not making girls like that anymore. I'm not, oh, never mind. We'll start with number 2. That's Miss Mulholland. Minimum bids are going to be $50, and you're going to be bidding for everything you see here except these couple of plates on top and the pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, golly, I'm mentally rearranging the furniture.
I wish you could do it that way. It would save me a lot of work, I'll tell you.
150, Bill?
All right, to Mr. Straight.
250.
250 to Mrs. McDevitt.
I say 3.
I don't blame you, Mr. Flucher.
350, Bill.
350. So the first time through, we went from 150 to 350 back to Mrs. Mulholland,
400.
who just finished mentally rearranging. Mr. Straight, you're 250.
400.
Miss Mulholland is 4. Excuse me,
I'm
Mr.
4.
Straight.
Pardon me.
Miss Mulholland is 4. You were 250.
600.
Okay, Miss McDevitt, you're 3. Top 6.
Oh, 650.
All right, Mr. Flucher, you're 350.
I'll say 750.
Miss Mulholland, you're 4.
800.
Mr. Straight, you're 6.
850.
I don't blame you. Miss McDevitt, you're 650.
Now, I'll freeze.
All righty. 1 out and 3 left. Mr. Flucher, you're 750. Top is $850.
800.
How much?
800, Bill.
850 is top, Mr.
Oh,
Flucher.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
900.
900, Miss Mulholland, you're 8.
950.
950 to Mr. Straight.
1,000.
1,000 to Miss Flucher. Miss McDevitt's out. She froze a long time ago.
I'll freeze, Bill.
2 left. Miss Mulholland, you're 950. Top is $1,000.
1100.
Mr. Straight, you're 1,000. Top 11. You each get 1 bid if you want it. You're 1,000. Top 1,100. Your last bid. 5 seconds.
1350.
Miss Mulholland, you are 1,100. Top is 1350. This is your final bid if you want it.
I'll freeze.
You're out. All right, that does. Done, done, done. Okay, here are the bids from left to right again. 900, 1,100. 1350 is a high. And Miss McDevitt stopped back there at 650, sort of wishing everyone would keep on going, didn't you? Well, let's see if they did. Here's your outfit, the color, television, and the hi-fi. And here's the actual retail price, which we'll dig up now. And the actual retail price is, watch this now, $1,400. Mr. Straight, you got it. Congratulations to you. Well done, Mr. Straight. Pass that along to us. Well, you got one now. Bonus. Mr. Straight said he was an electrical engineer but didn't have a hi-fi. Let me tell you something more. If you want to try your hand, Mr. Straight, now that you have this beautiful outfit, making your own music, all you have to do is play just 5 notes from a familiar song, and then you will win this bonus. Watch the turntable, a Sommer Baby Grand Piano. Now, I want you, and please don't anybody help here because it disrupts the scoring. I want you to listen very closely, Mr. Straight. Dave Carey here, the Pittsburgh Flash, is going to play 5 notes of a familiar song. Roll out the barrel. Is that what you're going to play? 5 notes, not complicated, just single notes. All right, Dave, give it a shot there. You know, I'm going to have to, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
I'll tell you what I want you to do. If you can find those 5 notes and play them back to me in the same sequence, you win the piano, which is worth over $2,000. Now, Mr. Straight, if you can't find them, you will win this piano, there it is, which, as you can see, is worth less than $2,000. Dave, would you do the notes? I got to remember this myself when I... Yeah, go do it again, Dave. Dum, 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 dum. I think I got it, Dave. Show me the first one again. Don't let him see. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got it. All right, thanks. All right, now, will you come up here, please, Mr. Straight? Come on up. And don't anybody help, because if he wins this bonus, it might count against you in the final bidding. Now, you want to play the first... Oh, I'm going to... all right, you go ahead. Now, if you're right, you win the piano. If you're wrong, you get that little piano there and sort of...
My wife will kill me.
Yeah. All right, now, you have 1 minute exactly. 1 minute, go. Now, you can make mistakes. That's all right. You're missing the keyboard, Mr. Straight. He plays very much like I do without my glasses. In this way, that's it. You got, well, not all the way up. Okay, go ahead now. If you make a mistake, it won't count against you. We'll give you a minute. No, that's not it, but you were close. Go ahead, give it another. That's good. That's good. Hit that again. Yeah. Someone's got any ideas? Oh, dear. I can't. No. Get the first 2. Go ahead. Isn't that good? think you can handle that? Well, you got it. The Model 50 baby grand piano by Somer & Company with symmetry and grace of design. Executed in selected walnut, it has a matching bench and features Somer's brilliance of response and depth of tone. With all parts and workmanship, guaranteed for 12 years. Congratulations. Our bids were instantaneously recorded on our tote machines furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. And now, for you folks at home, here comes your final look at the current Price is Right sweepstakes. All it takes is your estimate of the price of one item, that's all, and you can send in all the postcards you like. Now, if you're the winner, not only do you win the fabulous prize, but then we'll bring you to New York, and you'll appear as a contestant on The Price is Right. Ready? Take a good look and listen carefully.
What's your bid for this 1961 sports car? The sleek Chevrolet Corvette convertible. It's equipped with standard 230 horsepower V8 engine and standard 3-speed synchro-mesh transmission. It's designed with wide doors opening into a cockpit-type interior with bucket seats and deep pile carpeting. Plus, the following optionals: signal-seeking radio and antenna, deluxe heater and defroster, antifreeze, white wall tires, and in addition to the soft folding top, it has an auxiliary hard top. This dashing Chevrolet Corvette convertible will be yours if you win the sports sweepstakes.
All right, now, you see Jim Ferguson over there right next to you, do you not? All right, now watch closely. Here is our next item going up for bids on The Price is Right. Donald.
A diamond and aquamarine brooch. An exquisite floral spray design executed by Johnston Jewels Limited of the Waldorf Astoria. Now we'd like you to take a close look at it. There are two beautifully faceted oval-shaped aquamarines, together weighing 6 carats, .5. They climax gleaming sprays of 18 round diamonds, 37 marquee diamonds, and a band and stem of 13 baguette diamonds. A total of 68 diamonds equaling 4 carats, .74. This dramatic diamond and aquamarine brooch will be yours if you make the best bid. Price Authority, Johnston Jewels Limited, Waldorf Astoria, New York. Bill?
All right, now, Mr. Straight, it's going to be a one-bid item. You're going to have to get as close to it as you can the first time without going over. Give you a little more looking time than the rest of the people, because everybody be thinking what you're going to bid now. Unfortunately for Mr. Straight, he has to begin.
I don't care, Bill.
You've done pretty well so far, haven't you? All right, Mr. Straight, give us your guess. Diamond weight is 4.74, and the aquamarine weight is 6.5. Okay, let's have it, Mr. Straight. One bid only.
I bid $3,800.
Now, Mrs. McDevitt, you may go over 3,800, right? Miss McDevitt, you may go over that or under that, anywhere you want.
Thank you.
Well, you got a bid for it.
I'd say 4,200.
All right, Mr. Fuscher, 38 and 42 are bid. Pass it on and give them a fast look. Everyone else, might as well give everyone a look. 38 and 42, Mr. Fuscher, anywhere you want to go. 5 seconds, please, sir.
3,500.
Miss Mulholland, we have 35, 38, and 42. What say you?
2,300.
Over. Bidding's done. Here we go. We have 35. We have 2,300 for a low. We have 3,800, and we have 4,200 for a high. Directly in front of Mrs. Mulholland at this moment is the Johnston Diamond and Aquamarine brooch. Wait till I open the envelope. The actual retail price is exactly $3,000. It's in the right place. Miss Mulholland at $2,300. You've won. Congratulations. Pass that to Miss Mulholland. You got a bonus too, Miss Mulholland. Miss Mulholland, to show off that jewelry, invite the neighbors in for a party, and when you do, serve them this bonus. Take a look over there. Champagne. 180 bottles of sparkling Chateau Martin Crown Royal champagne. That's 36 gallons of fine effervescent New York State champagne. Oh, and for a little snack to go with the champagne, take with our compliments this, won't you please? Salami. There is 100 slow-cured hickory smoked pure beef salamis by the Hebrew National Kosher Sausage Company of Brooklyn. Now, they weigh about 5 pounds apiece, which gives you a total of 500 pounds of salami. Congratulations from The Price is Right. You got it. We'll have another fabulous prize to challenge your bidding skill in just a moment. But first, here's news for you ladies about a new way to wash dishes. Aren't we?
Discover the modern dishwashing liquid. New Pink Lotion Lux Liquid. You just snip the cap of this new plastic bottle. And how's this for convenience? One good, healthy squeeze fills your dishpan with powerful suds. Yes, there's pink mildness through it, more power to it.
Watch. These two dishes are smeared with liquid cooking fats. Then put in tanks of dishwater, one containing a well-known clear liquid, the other Pink Lotion Lux Liquid. See the rich Lux Liquid suds cut through the greasy film right away. Rich Lux Liquid suds go to work faster, cut grease easier, get dishes sparkling clean.
And Pink Lotion Lux Liquid has world-famous Lux Mildness. It leaves your hands lotion lovely.
Get Pink Lotion Lux Liquid in the new plastic squeeze bottle. There's pink mildness through it, more power to it.
I'm practicing for the yearbook picture. Everybody get ready for the final item. It's going to be your last chance. Watch the, wait till you see. Watch the draperies to your left. Here's our last item going up for bids. Don, what do we got?
A speedboat. The dashing 21-foot Coronado inboard speedboat by the Century Boat Company. A sleek design with African mahogany hull, gleaming chrome trim, an Involite searchlight, Spartan single trumpet horn, wraparound windshield, and a dashing gull-wing top. A custom permanent hardtop with wing detachable hatches for open-air cruising. It seats 9 and is equipped with a 225 horsepower gray marine V8 engine. This fabulous inboard speedboat is yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Century Boat Company, Manistee, Michigan. Wave at 'em, Bill.
Oh, man, hello, ladies. Thank you, Don, Tony, and June. Mrs. McDevitt, we begin with you. We're going to ask for an opener of at least $2,500. You may, if you'd like, open higher. We're not going to hold you to that, but at least $2,500 to get us started.
2,600.
They do. You're a sport. Thank you. Minimums are $100, Miss Poacher. Anything you want to do?
It's 28.
28 to Mrs. Mulholland.
3,000, it's a lucky one.
Yeah, Miss Mulholland's got another 3,000. Mr. Straight, you've been a winner, too, tonight.
38.
So our range is 26 to 38. We're back to our starter, Mrs. McDevitt.
44.
$4,400, Mr. Butcher, champion.
Just 45.
He's going cozy. 45, Miss Mulholland.
47.50.
Guess you have to lose your 3,000 now, and you're 47.50 to Mr. Straight, who's at 38.
5,000.
Even 5,000, Mrs. McDevitt. You're 4,400.
56, Bill.
5,600 is top, and we're back to our champion.
Oh. 5,800, Bill.
5,800 to Miss Mulholland, who's at 47.50.
Make it an even 6.
Even 6 it is, Mr. Straight. You're an even 5.
61.
61, Miss McDevitt. You're 56.
62.50.
Mr. Pusher, you're 58 top, 62.50.
I think I'll freeze, Bill.
1 out and 3 left. Miss Mulholland, you're 6 top, 6,250.
64.
64 to your 61, Mr. Straight.
65.
To your 62.50, Miss McDevitt.
50 up.
How much?
50 up. 60, what was?
65 is top. Minimums are 100.
Oh, all right, 66.
66. Mr. Butcher is out. We're back to Miss Mulholland, who's at 64. It's 200 over you.
Oh, brother. 69.
69 to Mr. Straight, who is 65.
7,000.
Even 7, Miss McDevitt. You're 6,600. There's the, oh, hold it. Last chance, Mrs. McDevitt. You were 66. Top is 7,000, and you will have no more bids.
72, Bill.
7,002. 7,2. Miss Mulholland, you are 69. Final bid for you.
78.
Mr. Straight, she bounced it up there to 78. You're an even 7, and this bid ends the game.
79, Bill.
Okay, he felt he had to do it. He did, and it's 79, and the bidding's over. Now let's look at our bids. We have Mr. Butcher here at 5,800. He's low. Mrs. Mulholland is 78. Mr. Straight is high at 79. Mrs. McDevitt has 7,200. All right, we have time for the audience to play along. Now, if you'd like, with your applause, we'll see how good you are here in the audience. How many of you, with your applause, think the winner will be Mr. Butcher at $5,800? How many think Mrs. Mulholland at 78? One person, Mr. Mulholland. How many Mr. Straight at 79? He's the high bidder. Many. And how many Mrs. McDevitt at 72? Well, if the audience is right, Mr. Futcher, you have it in a walk.
Thank you.
And if they're wrong, we'll see. Well, let's open the envelope. Let us have no suspense here. We do not believe in that. Actual retail price of the boat, $7,318.75. Mrs. McDevitt, it is yours. Pass it along, and it is $7,318, which belongs to Mrs. McDevitt. Well, there you have it. It is your boat. Take your price tag. We'll have the final scores for you as soon as the tabulation is done. But first, remember the story of the three bears? Well, watch this, why don't you?
Somebody's been using my Stripe toothpaste. Somebody's been using my Stripe.
Somebody's been using my toothpaste.
Everybody's been using my Stripe toothpaste.
It figures because Stripes for the whole family. Stripe contains the finest cleansing, polishing toothpaste, to which we add a wonderful flavor, plus the famous germ killer, hexachlorophene, used by physicians and dentists. When you see these red stripes, you know you're getting the original hexachlorophene toothpaste. Stripes hexachlorophene kills tooth decay germs better than any other toothpaste ingredient. Yes, Stripes hexachlorophene kills tooth decay germs better than any other toothpaste ingredient.
With Stripe, I feel I give my family the double protection of toothpaste plus mouthwash. Protection against decay, protection against bad breath.
Give your family Stripes double protection.
Okay, time for the final accounting now. Let's go on over to Don Pardo at his books. And Don, what is the score?
Mr. Futcher, we say to you, we're sorry you didn't win anything tonight, but congratulations on last week's winnings. And Mrs. Mulholland has won the brooch, the champagne, and the salamis for a total of $4,315. Mr. Straight has won the hi-fi, the TV, and the piano for a total of $3,760. And Mrs. McDevitt has won the car and the boat for a total of $10,950. Bill, make it official, please.
Well, it's certainly not hard, Don. With $10,950, winner, new champion, Mrs. Lorraine McDevitt, a housewife from Stanford, Connecticut. Congratulations, Mrs. McDevitt. Thank you, Mr. Futcher, for coming back. Mrs. Mulholland, thanks to you. And Mr. Straight, thanks. With the name of the winner of the sports sweepstakes, join us again next week when The Price is Right once again will be brought to you by Lever Brothers. We'll see you then, or tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right. Meantime, thank you ever so much, and good night, everybody.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by new Stripes toothpaste with germ-killing hexachlorophene for the double protection of toothpaste plus mouthwash. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantee satisfaction or your money back. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Conlon production. This is Don Pardo speaking.
Hi, this is Terry Como. Music, comedy, variety, and guest stars. That's our recipe for tonight's Kraft Music Hall Colorcast. Next on NBC. Then stay tuned for Peter Lind Hayes and Mary Healy as Peter Loves Mary. Tonight, over most of these NBC stations.